Hmm. Hello everyone. How are you right now? Ready for... Oh, thank you for the super chat, which I haven't gotten in a while. I was angry about something a while ago, but I think I'm still angry at that thing, so that's why I don't like talk as much right now.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
First of all, I hope everyone enjoyed that
Octopath
Traveler Champions of the Continent.
It's a separate thing. It's it's not related to Octopath at all. So
today, us unveiling everything about the second anniversary of Octopath COTC, Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent. So we're very happy to be here. Yes, we have made it to the second anniversary of Champions of the Continent, and we have a very special stream for today. We have a lot to unveil, a lot of things to go over, and so we hope everyone's really excited to learn everything about the second anniversary. But yes, everything for the second anniversary will be coming up this Wednesday as part of the latest update, and so we will go over all of that today for all of you guys. Okay. And also, we do hope everyone has enjoyed the debut of the audios. We have O-audio and S-audio.
Oh wait, they say they do have the special producer video message.
I did get my hands
Yay, I guess at least they didn't forget us.
Audios. I think Limit.
Still, let's just say we do get Celestia still, right?
Yeah.
How do you address this 3 months? This 3 months of delaying. Like, how are you addressing this?
I did. I was gonna give up, and then
this 3 months of delay with no character.
I did, and I got him. So shout out to Dan, for real.
I radiated towards Limit's way, and so yes, we are very content with our guides for those 2 travelers. But yeah, we hope everyone's doing well. We do have a lot to go through, so we might as well go into our menu for today. And you guys will get a better, clear picture of everything that we do have to go over today. But it is a nice, fun stream, and we do also want to note too, obviously, because we do have a lot to go over today. We'll
produce a video message. That would be interesting
as we go through everything today. But yes, welcome everyone to the 2nd anniversary Tavern Talk, and we're gonna welcome all Octopath travelers, and then we're gonna go our latest talk around town with our slides, unveiling everything today. And then we also have a special producer video message, which we actually will get to pretty soon. We're gonna show a few things first, and then we'll go into that video message before finishing our slides for today. And then we do also have our favorite of all 2024 results that we'll unveil. We're very excited to share these, and we do appreciate everyone
just announced.
Who did participate in
people are like very split on the whole thing, though.
Their votes for their favorite travelers, and we're very excited to unveil those results. We are doing giveaways today, and we do have a very special prize. We actually have 2 of them It's the same prize for
The
both of
problem
them. We have
is
two
the
events
torch
that we're
point
gonna give away,
system.
and we'll unveil a
You
little
need to
bit
go
later.
to Alma.
But we're
Like you
very
need
excited that
Solistia.
we're able to get our hands on these
You
two things.
need
So you guys can
Solistia
look
for
forward to that.
Alma
And we'll be
to
doing
work to get the stuff
two
to
different
make the
entry
torch point
windows for this
stronger.
giveaway. So
That's
you'll
that
have,
torch point
if you
stuff.
missed
You have to go
first
to
entry
the
for this
Alma
giveaway,
area
there
to
will
like
be a
do the
second,
stuff there.
entry window that you can enter to for that giveaway. We're gonna go through some gameplay with our dev build, unveiling the new content that we unveiled today, and we're also gonna roll the dice at the end of our stream, and we're gonna wish everyone happy travels. And then also, if you look right there with Isla, Isla also mentions that there will be trivia throughout today's stream, with very special community.
Should I talk about
rewards
what
if the
they say
trivia is
nothing?
answered
Yep, they
right.
say nothing yet.
We'll go a little bit more in detail about
I'm
that.
pretty sure
shortly,
they see it.
but
Like
you
it's
guys can look forward
very,
to some fun
very
trivia
noticeable
related to
on
COTC,
social media.
and you guys can witness it
Oh,
yourself.
they must have
There's
seen
one
it
thing that
already.
I forgot.
But they don't
it's a very
talk
funny
about
thing.
it.
I'm gonna go back to the tavern talk right here, and I did want to talk about how, for the special occasion, that would be for them to have maybe just a little bit of confetti back here.
Yeah, they have
and
to.
so we'll
Usually,
we'll
like they
this
see
going
this
on,
outrage,
while
they
we're back over
acknowledge.
here. But
Because
to
they
make it a
acknowledge the
special
whole Basho
occasion,
situation, right?
hopefully
Even though I
nobody
think the
gets
Basho
into
situation
lemon
wasn't as
coffee here.
bad as this one right now, and they still addressed that.
As he takes a
So
sip. But yeah, to add a little bit of festiveness to the tavern right here. Let's
If
add a little
the
confetti.
producer
And
message
it's gonna
doesn't say
pile up. We're
anything,
gonna have a
if-
nice stash of
if just
confetti
haven't
that
told
we
the
can clean up
submission
after
anything
this,
about
but
it, then
it's worth it for all you guys.
then,
for the second anniversary right here.
that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing at all. They don't mention it.
Yes, I'm glad you trained for the moment. But yeah, we do actually have some very fun questions lined up, and we look forward to talking about that. And we're gonna go a little bit more in detail about that too when we get to that point. But I will put out here, we do have 5 very special trivia questions for you guys, and we had fun coming up with them. But they are all related to Octopath, COTC.
They could only add
and
the TP
Octopath
area and work
series.
with Dance
So everyone looks forward to that.
The TP
With that being
area
said,
isn't
though,
Solistia at all.
There we go. We might as well head into our very first trailer for today. And then from there,
Like the
we're
TP
just gonna
area,
unveil very few things, and
they
then
actually
we're gonna
based
go right
on
into our
Solistia
video
map.
stage.
So
we're
technically you're
going
getting
to
TP area,
open
you're
this up
getting
into our
Solistia,
trailer
except it's a
videos
bit
first,
red.
Before we
Oh.
proceed with our slides in full. But we hope everyone enjoys this very first trailer.
Sazantos and
Let's go
Signa.
ahead with that.
Which one? Or something else completely. Oh yeah, I forgot. The epilogue, of course.
実は
Blended 2 pie.
選ばれし者
ロンドよ
あら、
そうだが
1 pie per month, yeah.
はい そうか
I don't like Basho game from Pod the Guardian. They not though, only Basho himself is. I think Maris. Are they gonna show Maris here? Not Maris. Well, I forgot his name, but Mendoza, I think.
そうだ
No Mendoza yet, okay. Oh, the child, I forgot.
未来を守るために
And Clausa should be coming out now.
いいか これほどとは
Ah, poor Clausa.
And there we go. So yes, we are excited to share that Bestower of All Postscript Part 1 will be available this Wednesday. With the Realm piece,
That one
the
was
Chosen
strange,
One,
yeah, that's near
accompanies
the
Rondo on the journey to
Alane
visit the Guardians of
child.
Light, and Bestower of All Postscript We hope you all look forward to catching up with the Guardians of Light and enjoy Basor of All Postscript Part 1. And also, I did see some people note the new app icon, which might lead perfectly into our next trailer. But yes, we do hope everyone looks forward to the new story that is arriving this Wednesday. And we do have another trailer that we can go into right after this one. It's really fun to see Edelgard and Rondo talk to each other, though, over there. Yeah, and then those scenes of Krauser in the trailer were pretty fun, too. I look forward to witnessing those myself. Yeah, I wonder about this trailer. Should we take a look at it? See what is right around the corner? And what will also be arriving this Wednesday? Let's take a look.
He would definitely be stronger if he has his TP though, but
邪悪を焼き尽くせ。心配するな。行くぞ。邪魔はさせぬ。炎と共に歩め。光を見抜いた。
A for him. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me say it again, but as of right now, for Ian, right, Sazantos is better than Rondo in every single way. Maybe you could say the ultimate is different since the ultimate is only for himself, right? But it's like a few turns. But everything Sazanto does, everything Rondo does, Sazanto does it better.
闇を制する力を
Oh.
共に戦おう。この世から邪悪を消し去るために。
Alright, and there we go.
He's so cool.
The time has finally come. Sazantos, the wielder of the sacred flame and protector
Left
of the
hand
divine
is on
rings,
fire.
will be arriving this Wednesday. As a
I thought like
traveler
he
of
held it
memories.
in his hand, but
With
his
an
left
unrivaled
arm,
passion for
his
justice,
left arm is in
Sazantos will
fire.
be a warrior that can strike light, sword, and fire weaknesses. Also, I know a lot of people probably noted in that trailer, he can also get in quite a bit of hits there. And there's also a very special mechanic with his boost levels, which we'll get a little bit more into later. But there is a lot to unpack with Sazantos and a lot of really cool, exciting things to be
Nebius,
looking forward
right?
to. So yes.
No,
and
that would
like
be
I
his
said before,
left,
he can
right? Because
strike
I was,
light, sword, and fire
if I
weaknesses
think I
amongst
was
his skills.
told that when
We
you
do have a
say
lot
whether
to
it's
unveil
left
in
arm or
regards
right
to
arm,
obviously
you
this
count
very
it from
highly
your first
anticipated
person
traveler,
point of view,
finally
right?
making his debut.
So
Also
in that
just
case,
a
it
very
would be
prominent
left
story
arm.
character for those who obviously have played the Basor storylines.
Because when you say
he's a
left
very
arm,
prominent
like you
story
always say
character
it
in
from the
Octopath
first person
COTC.
point of view,
So it's
so
really cool to see his debut
It's alright,
as
his
a
left.
playable traveler. But before we go into a little bit more details about his guidances and also his skills themselves, should we take a look at another trailer first?
they're gonna.
Another trailer? Another one? Let's take a look at the other trailer.
I guess Sazantos, that was really good. Out of all those three, I think Sazantos is like the best one. Simply because of how well he is as a support character. He's good as a DPS and a support too.
頑張ります。さあ、参りましょう。皆のもとへ。
And for debuffer, yep, the best debuffer. You know like why she is so good? It's because Lucetta, okay? It's because Lucetta exists. Signa and Lucetta, like the reason why Signa is so good is because Lucetta exists. That ultimate combined with Signa is a cap, it's a 30% cap defense down. Like you can cap an ultimate defense down with Signa and Lucetta. Not to mention Lucetta is really good too because of her passive. Which is better Signa Sazantos.
ドラネ、
Both is good, honestly.
さらに
But it would say which one see more battle than Signa.
知れ。トランテ。
I would just gonna recommend putting Signa. Her turret AoE that inflict all the... Yeah, that, like the ultimate right there.
この使命のもと。
Her turret AoE that inflict debuff.
立ちましょう。
You can put like her 6-hit AoE too if you want.
And there
Definitely
you go.
need her ultimate.
Yes,
That's
not
it.
only Sazantos will be arriving as a Traveler of Memories this Wednesday, but so will Signa. Signa, one of the Holy Maidens tasked with guarding the Divine Rings, will be making her debut as a playable Traveler and will be a dancer that, just like Sazantos, can strike light and fire weaknesses.
I think
and then on
you
her
guys noticed
behalf,
this
she can
in
also
Ian
strike
already, right?
band
But you
weaknesses
notice
as a
that
dancer
Lucetta is
across
not
her
only
skills.
good because she has ultimate defense down, which
Yeah,
can
we do
stagger
hope everyone looks
Signa,
forward to not
which
only
will
the
leave her a
arrival
total
of
of
Sazantos
5
this
tons
Wednesday,
of ultimate defense
but
down the
also
enemy,
Signa.
right?
And once
Beside
again with
that,
Signa, we will very shortly
she can
go
extend
into more
buff
details
of
about her
almost
guidances, along
anything,
with Sazantos,
including
and go
pet
into her
buff.
skills.
So you can do
But
Nyagis,
yes,
okay?
we
You
did
can
see
use
quite a bit of
Nyagis
excitement there
20%
for
attack
Signa,
buff
and I
on
know
someone in front of
specifically
Lucetta,
Limit
and they will
here
get 2 tons.
is very
2
excited for
tons
Signa.
of attack buff
Oh, I'm
rather than
very
1.
excited.
So
I saw Dream.
how high
in
are
the
you for this
chat.
banner? I'm a JP
very
player,
excited for. He
so
just understands me.
I don't
Okay.
have any feelings for it.
Where he knows. He knows.
Do you need ultimate for Sazantos? No. You need ultimate for Signa, but not Sazantos.
we will
But getting
have
ultimate for
two new
Sazantos,
Traveler Memories arriving
it's
this
really helpful
Wednesday.
though.
Sazantos as a warrior and Signa as a dancer.
Our wife. You're right.
Yeah. And yes,
Coming to the game.
yes, Limit loves debuffs.
A1 get 10 stacks, A1 stacks.
Especially
A1
when
first,
I
then you
apply
10.
debuffs to his guidances.
Literally.
But we'll go into a little bit more into Signa shortly. But debuffs actually are very useful for Signa because they do help make her skills more potent. And we'll go a little bit more detail about that. But her support skills
if you
do support
can,
that.
and if you want to
So,
spend,
some very fun. things about that
regardless
too.
of like the whole situation
But
with
yeah,
Ian,
like
you
I
can
said
go
before,
and
we do have two very
you can
exciting
pull the
characters.
Signa
Also,
A4
once
because
again,
A4 is
Signa
really
a
good.
character that is pretty prominent in the story, and makes her debut pretty early.
Only
And
for
then
Kazuma.
takes her own mantle at a certain point in the story.
He sounds nothing like Kazuma though. That's how good VA is.
Yeah, we hope everyone looks forward to the arrival of these two characters. And then we're going to go into our very next thing, which is
Oh.
our producer video message.
Wait,
So
is
we're going
Ian
to take a
closing?
brief
We
pause
don't
with our
know
slides
yet.
to take a look at a special producer video message before.
But this is
and then we'll have
important.
much to unveil after that with our slides. But we do hope everyone enjoys the following message as we hand it over to Suzuki-san and Inui-san.
Oh, Suzuki-san! I thought he moved on. I thought he moved on to like.
As they have a nice little video message for you guys. We do hope everyone appreciates everything that is brought up in this video message. And we do hope you guys appreciate the time that both of our producers took to sit down and talk to you all.
I thought Suzuki-san move
So
on
let's hand it
like
over
to a
them,
high
and
position.
let's take a look at that producer video message.
トラベラーの皆様、こんにちは。オクトパストラベラー COTC のプロデューサーの鈴木です。
コプロデューサーの井上です。7月27日に
Oh, sige pa, ごめんなさい, Wang. ごめんなさい is too in.
から2周年を迎えることができます。
No, sorry. It's ごめんなさい, not ごめんなさい.
皆様、最近始められた皆様も、本当にありがとうございます。記念すべき2周年という節目を皆様と迎えられたことを開発チーム一同、心より感謝しております。
ありがとうございます。
さて、私たちから2周年コンテンツをご紹介する前に、前回の生放送でご紹介したロードマップについても触れておきたいと思います。先日ロードマップでご紹介したコンテンツの配信
Oh, they have!
で様々なご意見
Oh, they did see it! Okay.
我々は、皆様のストーリー進行状況を鑑みながら、都度配信計画を作成しております。コンテンツを楽しみにしており、していただいている皆様をお待たせすることになり、大変申し訳ございません。今後の配信計画について現在もチームで検討を重ねておりますので、続行をお待ちいただければと思います。
そうですね、なかなか運営もの、配信ものというのは、その日本なら日本の COTC なら COTC の地域の皆さんに楽しんでいただきたいという思いが強くあるので、その地域の皆さんの進捗度を見ながら、一番盛り上がるタイミングで物語を出すとか、そういうことを非常に重要視して動いてはいるんですけれども、なかなか早く進んでいる方にとっては、それでは満足がいかないような。
Yeah, I definitely know US for a while now. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing now.
改めて運営チームとも相談しながら改善に向かって。
But what are you doing for that 3 months gap though? Even though you say you might fix that, might up the pace later, but...
はい。では、それでは2周年コンテンツについてご紹介いたします。あさってのアップデートでは、すべてを授けし者編の継承後編が配信され、ついに継承という物語が完結します。 継承という物語が完結します。 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 全てを指してし者の継承は成果主将任命の儀を
Are we good? No, like they did say they will fix it, yes, but they might change the world map and something else might be happen. But I want to know what the original plan is for the next 3 months. Is it actually just 3 months at rerun? Is it just because like people tell them that they want a slower pace initially when the game start, and now they took that comment seriously and now the game pace is this low? Like,
まあ選ばれし者としてトラベラーの皆様がこれまで辿った旅の結果を振り返りながら何をオルセラ大陸において成し遂げたのかというものをロンドンと一緒に振り返ってみていただ
but
け
if
れ
they
ば
like amend this by like fixing this, like speeding up extremely fast, like the next time we get Solistia, right? I'll be fine with that.
開発スタッフの中でも小ネタを入れやすいタイミングだったので僕らは結構クラウザーってねもともと副将軍でエドラ総国の
At the very least, like address it. Yeah, they addressed it.
その後さすらって俺は将軍だった男だぞって言ってエドラ総国に戻ってく
I know that does make me change. That does like make me made up my mind though.
感じで、まあ今はねいい位置にいるんですけど、そのクラウザーがその継承の中でアラウネ様の
Because I owned it, like.
なんですけど、アラウネのお子さんをすごく大事にしていたりとか、慌てふためいていたりとか、そういう一番人間味が出るようなシーンもたくさんあるので、見ていてとても、作っていてもとても楽しいイベントだったなと思ってます。はい、じゃあキャラクターの紹介をお願いします。
はい、ついにサザントスとシグナが導きに登場します。我々開発チームにとって
Yeah, they can, but the thing is, you don't need to finish Restore all to play Solistia at all.
当然、先ほどのキャラクター紹介ビデオ
Like, all you need to do is like finish like the first 3 master, like not even master of all, okay? You just need to like finish like the first 3 master, then you're allowed to go to Solistia already.
アビリティによってブーストがレベル2、4、6となっておりまして DP5 の消費時に8回攻撃をするアビリティなどを持ち合わせております。自身で DP を回復するサポートアビリティや見物攻撃アビリティで
And like, if you're playing this game for a while and you haven't progressed to Restore, like any Restore story yet, then I don't think you would have much interest in this game anyway.
少しエモーショナルなポイントですので、そこもぜひご注目ください。シグナについては光属性攻撃で非属性の弱点もつけます。シグナ一人で敵の耐性ダウンや絶望、属望ダウンなどの
I did wait for Sazantos right now.
味方の攻撃を一人でサポートできるような役割を担います。また、バフ・デバフ問わず、敵が持っている効果アイコンの数によってアビリティの性能が上昇するアビリティを持ち合わせています。なお、必殺技についてはレベル
A curly turn, that's good.
敵全体の物攻、属攻、属防を20ターン、
20%。
はい、20% 3ターンダウンさせる非常に強力なものになっています。
What they're saying is that they didn't think people cared that much about the story. Oratorio, debilitating oratorio. But it's not. That's not the problem. The problem is that the next story, like yes, you can play it slowly, right? But the new character, we had a new character, and the new character will lie on a new continent. So even if you don't care about the story, you still
出してくれるということで出してご紹介したいと思うんですけど、サザントスとシグナっていう2人は、ネタバレを少し避けながらお
Did a session BO8.
関係を持っている2人なので、すごくイラストとしても対比になるように描いてもらったことを覚えています。でサザントスに関しては聖火教会からに背を向けて自分の正義を見据えてまっすぐ歩いていくっていうイラストであったり、シグナの方はアガペア島という巫女たちが生活をしている修行している島の中の、震源めいたところで何かに祈りを捧げて、ただその背中からはすごい五光が差していて何かを予感させるような2人のイラストで2つ並ぶと完成するってわけじゃないんですけど、とても対比としていいものになるっていうイラストを描いてもらったと思いますので、ぜひこちらも楽しんで見てみてください。でもう一つ初公開のイラストなんですけど、
We have character, and the only possible one can release are kind of mailed at the 6-star TV upgrade. Yep. All the character from now on get the torch point system. They released with the torch point system, and the laying story is like one thing, but like the laying story and the character is also hurting a lot too. And with Sazantos or O10, You need Signa O10 first. Like, get Sazantos and Signa, then get Signa O10, then get Sazantos A1.
まあ、こういったイラストを描いてもらいました。はい、このイラスト自体はゲームの中に出てこないんですけど、そういうことも想像しながら楽しんでいただければなと思います。
はい、最後に2周年を記念したプレゼントについてもご紹介します。まずはルビーが1000個と、オクトラ1の主人公8体から1人選べる銅片。次に
And pull selector. I was right.
こちら10連のものを10個配布いたしますので、
1,000 free guys, 100 free guys, and 500 guys stone.
を皆様にご用意しております。この他にもですね、特別任務や開拓者パス、冒険者パスの無料体
And a free trial. Oh! Let you bought a pass for free.
生放送中で出題されるクイズに正答するごとに、もらえる豪華プレゼントもありますので、この後の生放送もお楽しみいただければと思います。
はい。COTC はね、今回で2周年を迎えますが、日本版のサービス開始から数えると、今年で4周年、タイトルとしては5年目を迎えます。
The 10 of
オ
us?
クトパストラベラーの初代についても、今月で、記念すべき6周年を迎えるということで、オクトパストラベラーシリーズ、まだまだ盛り上がってまいりますので、引き続きたくさんの情報をお待ちいただければなと思っております。それでは、2周年おめでとうございますということで、プロデューサーの鈴木と
井上でした。
はい、
皆様引き続き2周年生放送をお楽しみください。
Will you as a developer add more content to a...
Well, and there you go.
Like, yes!
First of all,
It's
just
the-
want
it's
to
the
put once
character.
again a big thank you to Suzuki-san and Inui-san for being able to sit down and give us that producer video message.
It's the lack of character that I'm
We do
worried
know there
about.
was a
though.
lot unveiled in that video message, including some special parts about the second anniversary, which once again, we'll go in full details about all of that very soon. So don't worry, you'll be able to learn everything about the second anniversary.
That's only...
But yes,
yeah, it's
I
only
did
Gen
see
4
some
only.
excitement over everything that was unveiled there. But regardless, we do hope everyone enjoyed the message. And once again, we do thank Suzuki-san and Inui-san for taking the time to sit down for their message and addressing everything that they did.
Not Gen 4 yet.
So,
not Gen 4 though.
we're gonna get right back into slides after this. But as mentioned by Suzuki-san and Inui-san themselves, and as we mentioned earlier, we do have some special trivia that was mentioned, and so we do want to go into our very first trivia question and present it here in the chat. So I'm going to give you a little context for the trivia here, and then I will show the trivia question for everyone here. But just to let everyone know, so as mentioned in the video message for today,
That's what's like the
we're
Prim
very
EX and
excited to
EX
share that
organ.
we're going to be doing
Yep.
trivia during certain portions of today's Tavern Talk. Better yet, we'll be providing very special community rewards if the community is able to get the answer correct. And this is for all players. For the global version of the COTC, that will be able to receive these rewards. And as mentioned, we do have a fun line of questions for you all today.
Essentially, the order for the Gen 4 is...
I'm going to show the question in just a minute, and we will first read off the question for you all, and there will be 4 multiple choice options.
Oh.
And then Limit here will launch a Twitch poll, and everyone here in chat will be able to vote once for one of the 4 answers, and we will be looking for the majority vote to be the correct answer. We'll then unveil the correct answer, and if the community got right, we will then unveil the special community reward the community
On the
has
100
earned
guys
all
like
players.
Dago, or they 102?
Any
I
of these
think it's
rewards
100
unlocked today will be able
still.
to deliver to all players this Wednesday, in addition to everything else that will be available for the second anniversary. So we're going to look at our very first question. I'm going to read it out for you guys first and stuff
And
like
plus,
that.
the Gen 4
and then
selector
shortly
is...
after, Limit will
You don't
let us
have
know
Primrose
too when
EX,
we
get
put
Primrose
the Twitch
EX.
poll live.
And
And
if
just to
you
let you guys know,
don't...
the Twitch poll will be live for
And
3
you already
minutes.
have Primrose
So you
EX,
guys will have
then...
3 minutes to select an answer. The Twitch poll
It's
will show
depending
up
on whether
at
you
the
want
top of
Ogun and
chat for those
Hanet.
who
Like, they're
have
both
never
really good, so...
participated in a Twitch poll
Like,
before.
you're lacking a boost point
and
vision
you will be
character,
wanting
then
to
get
go for
Ogun, but you're
the
looking for
correct
more for like a
answer.
Dash tank and
So let's
debuffer,
take a
then
look.
go for Hanet
Yeah.
EX then. But
Let's-
you already have
let's take a look at our
Adane,
very
and
first
you have
trivia
Primrose,
question
then you
for
go for
today.
Hanet, then
And this is a
Ogun.
fun one. So, which of these 4 COTC travelers did not first appear in the original Octopath Traveler?
It's
Is it A,
dead. It's dead.
Joshua, B, Ogen,
Ogun!
C, Eliza,
It
or
is,
D, Stead?
Joshua was in the tournament with Oberic. Ogun is from Alphen's story.
Right now, and you
Elisa
have 3
was
minutes
in...
to pick your answer.
Yeah. And
Hana's
once again, we
story?
can see the live results, so it's always fun to see.
Elisa was in Hana's story, right?
But yeah, for those who obviously don't know, there's quite a bit of travelers in COTC that do originally appear in Octopath Traveler.
They should make these trivia harder, honestly.
And 3 of these do. So far, it looks like we do have 100%, 99%.
Did he say Ogan? Yes, he did. He said it like that.
And we have 1 vote each for Joshua, Ogan, and Eliza.
Oh, chat is so funny.
That is COTC original, yeah.
What's very fun though, I don't want to spoil it for you guys yet. Actually, I can maybe talk about this. This won't like spoil the answer at all. But for those who are curious, for other travelers that do appear in Octopath Traveler 1, these are some of them. So these are all the other travelers, including the 3 that are on the slide that I'm not gonna spoil yet. But for those who are wondering, some other 5-star travelers who that are available in CTC that also appear in Octopath Traveler 1.
The main names.
You have Liana, who appears in Ophelia's Tale.
Leon.
You have Leon, who appears in Tressa's Tale. You have Therese and Odette, who appear in Cyrus's Tale. And then you also have Cecily and Lars, who appear in Ulberg's Tale. You have Heathcote, who appears in Tharion's Tale. And you have Zonta, who obviously appears in Honnet's Tale.
He was supposed to hide a secret. You don't just expose Rat's secret like that easily, okay? If I remember right, they just call him Erhard, right? They just call him Erhard in the original game. They don't call him Lars or Rat at all. They just call him Erhard. And he just exposed Erhard like that.
Yeah, Cecily is the person that gets Ulberg to fight in the arena in Victo's Hollow. In I think it's like his 2nd chapter. In Octopath Traveler 1.
Yeah, it was so obvious. I know. But even though it's obvious, I still enjoy keeping that secret though. Even though it's super obvious.
Yeah, it's funny. I think Primrose is the only one that doesn't have any respective characters from her story.
Who else is missing? Yusufa.
I believe everyone else does.
I think only Yusufa? Only Yusufa is like...
Well, we have...
Oh, Yusufa and that one...
Seemingly like only 20 seconds left for the poll.
That one mage she met at a
seem very clear
at a
that one
hotel.
character's in the lead. Hopefully that is the right answer.
Simeon, yeah, Simeon too.
And we will reveal the answer, and then we will reveal the reward that the entire community earned for themselves. And there we go. So the answer in the lead for you guys is Stead with 98% of our votes, which is pretty high. I wonder if that's the correct answer. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But let's unveil the answer, shouldn't we?
It's like, this is so easy,
so you guys are about to see the answer be unveiled to yourselves.
Maybe that's interesting when the question is hard and you don't know the answer.
There we go. So yes, the answer.
But all the answers are easy to guess, right? There's no challenge to it.
The original Octopath Traveler. For those who are interested in knowing, obviously, Joshua does appear in Ulberg's Tale during the arena, and then Ogan obviously is a recurring character in Elfin's Tale. And I think maybe he's the most obvious of all 3 of these. And then Eliza is a recurring character in Honnet's Tale. Meanwhile, Stead makes his very first appearance in COTC. So yes, Stead wins.
So essentially, this is not a check for those who haven't played the first game yet.
Congratulations to everyone for getting that trivia question right. It's a great example of our very first trivia question. You guys all coming together to very clearly get that question right. And so we're very excited to reveal that reward. Should we take a look at it? We have a very special animation to reveal that reward too, so we hope everyone enjoys. Also, we hope everyone enjoys the Cape music that we're playing right now too. It's really fun that we have the opportunity to play this music. It's a vibe. And here is the reward. There you go. So yes, we're very excited to announce and share that because you guys got the trivia question right, everyone will be receiving 1,000 gold guide zones this Wednesday.
It's so funny because someone in the chat earlier said 1 gold guide stone for the reward. I'm like, you're missing 3 zeros, but it's okay. You know, you'll know in time.
Yes. So yeah, as mentioned, this reward will be delivered to all players this Wednesday for getting the trivia question correct. And like I said before, this is only question 1 out of 5. So we have 4 more trivia questions to do later in the stream, and we have them planned at certain points.
It better
so
be
you guys can look forward
harder.
to some more trivia throughout the stream, and we're very excited to share that. So yeah, we hope you look forward to more trivia questions, and then obviously some more potential additional rewards for all players, along with everything else that we're announcing already planned for the 2nd anniversary. So you guys won't want to miss out. So now we're actually going to go back to our slides, which we did take a brief pause from. And for those who are wondering, in our slides, we unveiled Basor of All Postscript Part 1.
Yes,
and we
you guys
we
are
also
more
unveiled Sazantos
stones,
and
but I
Signa.
want a challenge for me.
And so we're going to
so.
go back and we're going to go a little bit more in detail about Sazantos and Signa. And first, I'm going to hand it over to the limit here to go a little bit more detail about the guidances for both Sazantos and Signa. That'll be available this Wednesday.
So, there will be 4 new guiding lights that will be available from July 24th until August 7th. Step Up Traveler Memories Sazantos will be a paid Ruby guiding light and will only feature Sazantos. Step 1 of the Step Up will be 100 paid rubies, and Step 2 of the Step Up will be 200 paid rubies. And Step 5 will guarantee a 5-star traveler with a 50% chance for that 5-star traveler to be Sazantos himself. Then we have Traveler of Memories Sazantos, which will be a free Ruby guiding light and will only feature Sazantos. Step Up Traveler of Memories Signa will be a paid Ruby guiding light and will only feature Signa. Step 1 of the Step Up will be 100 paid rubies, while Step 2 will be 200 paid rubies. And Step 5 will guarantee a 5-star traveler with a 50% chance of that traveler being
I know they say they
Signa.
will address the pace, right? Maybe they fix it later on, but
Signa, which will be a free Ruby
on
guiding
now,
light
what
and
are
will
we?
only feature Signa.
What are we
Players will be able
getting
to
the next
obtain
month?
fragments
The
of
next
Signa
3
and
months?
Sazantos
What are we
by guiding
getting?
on any 4
Like
of
even
these
if we
guiding
speed
lights,
up like the
and
next
you can
roadmap,
trade
right? Then
150 fragments
what are we doing in the
Signa
meantime
and
then?
Sazantos, or 200 memory fragments for Signa or Sazantos' Sacred Seal.
Yes. So yeah, we do hope everyone looks forward to these 4 new guiding lights.
But the
that'll be
chaos and
arriving this Wednesday.
ATP though,
And as mentioned, they'll be available until August
okay,
7th for both
Kills
Sazantos
need his
and
6 star and TP, okay? Like if Kills
I
doesn't
know
have
for
6 star and
myself,
TP, he sucks.
I
Like
do
he need
have,
that, okay?
200 memory fragments saved up, so I think I'm gonna use
The free
mine
banner
for
separate. The free
Sigma,
banner
I think.
separate, yeah.
And I'm gonna do at least 1 full round of Sazantos Step Up and see where I end up. But I haven't used any of my memory fragments, and just over time, with all the other memory travelers, I've gone up to 200, so I think I've been saving mine for Signa. But we shall see. But yeah, we're gonna now take a look at Sazantos skills. Sazantos is a very cool character to talk about, and obviously we do also have a dev build later, in which we will go and showcase Sazantos and Signa in a little bit more detail. But for those who are curious about Sazantos skills, we can go into that. So, Sazantos is an almighty warrior who can enhance his BP level to new highs, and he can strike light, fire, and sword weaknesses amidst all his skills. This is a pretty potent and important support skill for Sazantos right here. For Sazantos' support skill, Blade Master of Eld will raise sword damage of self by 15% and enhance boost levels to level 2, level 4, and level 6 max at BP consumption of 1, 3, and 5 respectively. So to just explain this a little bit more, if he has 5 BP, you can use all that 5 BP to reach level 6 a level 6 boost with his skills, which is kind of crazy. And then obviously, as you can see with some of his battle skills listed below here, when consuming 5 BP or more, there's some special effects that are added to his skills. So yeah, you definitely do, and I saw some people in chat mention this, but you definitely do want Sazantos to have a good amount of BP, because he can use this. But yeah, as mentioned too, if he has 3 or more, so if he has 3 or 4 BP, he can already do level 4, which is really, really nice. And yeah, as mentioned, if he has 1 BP, he can achieve level 2.
Sitting in one
we'll
place
show that off
isn't
in dev
good.
build for those who are a little bit more interested
And
in
plus
that,
the stream's
and how
long
that
too, so
specifically
therefore,
goes into effect. Yes, he does have the ability to reach
I'm
level
lying down a
6
bit,
with his
and then I'll
boost,
come back,
which is
and then I
his
have
max,
more
which is
energy
pretty cool.
because sitting in one place
And then
is
this is
a
actually
bit
very useful.
tiring.
This is something like,
And also
you
hiding
don't
from
really
my
take
body too, so.
accounting until like you're in battle and witness how nice it is. But his other support skill, Blazing Spirit, we'll see when using the battle skill, restore BP of self by 3 when breaking the enemy or a broken enemy is present. So yeah, I tested that before, and I believe as long as he's in the front row, he doesn't even have to be the person that broke the enemy, but if there's a broken enemy present, he will regain 3 BP, which is really nice. And then you can obviously see that BP in effect. And the next turn, when the foe is still broken. Yes, like both his support skills right here really do add a great boost to his skills right here. So his battle skill, Great Sacred Blaze Saber, will deal physical sword damage to a single foe 3 times with a potency of 85. This skill will also exploit fire and light weaknesses, damage calculation based on physical sword attack. When consuming 3 or more BP, the attack count becomes 5, and then when consuming 5 BP, the attack count becomes 8. So yes, you can, with the skill, you can potentially hit a single foe up to 8 times with the skill, which is pretty crazy. And once again, we'll show up that skill with our dev build later. And then Sacred Blaze Might will raise physical attack and elemental attack of entire front row by 15% for 2 turns. And then when consuming 5 BP, also lower physical defense and elemental defense of all foes by 15%. What's also really nice about the skill, I don't know the exact amount of turns, but when you do boost this, the amount of turns this effect is placed to increases quite a bit. So you can look forward to that too. But you can add those buffs for your party, and then those debuffs for all foes for a considerable amount of turns with this skill. Which we also have that skill for the dev build that we can show off too. But yeah, just to note, there is some pretty great stuff with Sazantos' kit right there. Going into some more skills though, we do have Mass Sacred Blaze Slash, which will deal physical sword damage to all foes 3 times with a potency of 80. The skill also will exploit fire and light weaknesses, and the damage calculations based on physical sword attack. When consuming 3 plus BP, the attack count becomes 4, and when consuming 5 BP, the attack count becomes 6. So once again, with this skill, you can potentially hit all foes up to 6 times. In addition, sorry, did I skip a skill? Oh no, I read off Sacred Blaze, but I realized it might not have been on. Sorry, just making sure. Okay, so I skipped Sacred Blaze Shield, sorry. Sacred Blaze Shield will raise physical defense and elemental defense of entire front row by 15% and dark resistance by 15% for 2 turns. When consuming 5 BP, the skill will also grant the target the ability to completely block some elemental attacks for 1 time and counter with elemental light damage, potency 200, which is really nice there too. And then I already read off the next skill, but just wanted to note I skipped a skill there accidentally. And additionally, we also have Heavy Sacred Blaze Saber, which will deal physical sword damage to a single foe 2 times, potency 135, and restore BP of self by 1. The skill will also exploit fire and light weaknesses, damage calculation based on physical sword attack. In addition, when consuming 5 BP, this skill will be a guaranteed critical hit. And then we do have Sazantos' ultimate, Sacred Blaze Legacy, level 10, which will deal physical sword damage to all foes 3 times, potency 150, exploits fire and light weaknesses, damage calculation based on physical sword attack. And then this skill will, this ultimate will also grant Great Flame's Blessing to the entire front row for 1 turn, which is really nice because Great Flame's Blessing will see that it raises the BP recovery amount by 5 for the entire front row. So yeah, once again, this is really great to potentially get an effect when you do break an enemy or right before you break an enemy, because then your entire front row will have 5 BP. And I do know, I believe it was Inui-san, but it might have been Suzuki-san that also mentioned the producer video message how Sazantos' ultimate is reminiscent of Rondo, which is true. But interestingly enough, this one does affect the entire front row. But yeah, as mentioned with Rondo's ultimate, he does have that BP recovery added too. But it is for only himself in that case, and it lasts 3 turns. But yeah, it is pretty crazy that you can give 5 BP to the entire front row of this ultimate. And yeah, I know there's a lot to go over there, but that's the overview of the Great Wielder of the Sacred Flame and protector of the Divine Rings. But yeah, we hope everyone looks forward to Sazantos arriving this Wednesday. As mentioned, his skills are pretty great there, and his support skills really do boost those skills even more, obviously, especially when consuming up to 5 BP with each skill.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to hand it over to Limit, though, to take a look at Signa's skills next.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we have Signa. Signa is a divine dancer whose attacks will grow even more powerful with additional enemy debuffs. It can strike light, fire, and fan weaknesses across all of her skills. Signa's support skill, Diminishing Guard, will see when Signa is in the front row, it'll lower physical defense and elemental defense of all foes by 5%. Her support skill, Diminishing Might, will see that when Signa is in the back row, it lowers the physical attack and elemental attack of all foes by 5%. Then we have her battle skill, Sacred Blaze Ode Flurry, which will deal physical fan damage to a single foe 2 times with a potency of 30. The attack count the attack count changes based on the number of target's status effect icons on the actual target. So 6+ effects will have the attack count become 4, and then 12+ effects on the enemy will make the attack count become 6. And then we have Sacred Blaze Ode Round, which will deal elemental light damage to all foes 4 times with a potency of 45. It exploits the fire weakness, and the damage calculation is based on elemental light attack. Attack count changes based on the number of each target's status effect icons as well. So 6+ effects, the attack count becomes 5, and then with 12+ effects, the attack count becomes 6. Next, we have Sacred Blaze Ode Divinity, which will deal elemental light damage to all foes 2 times with a potency of 95. This exploits the fire weakness, and the damage calculation is based on elemental light attack. This will inflict each target with effects based on the number of their status effects icons for 2 turns. 6+ effects, which will lower physical attack and elemental attack by 15%. And 12+ effects will also lower the physical defense and elemental defense by 15% on top of it. Sacred Blaze Ode Penance will deal elemental light damage to a single foe for a potency of 230. Exploits the fire weakness, and the damage calculation is based on elemental light attack. Potency changes based on the number of target status effect icons as well. So 6+ effects, the attack is 50% more potent, and 12+ effects, the attack is 100% more potent. And only the stronger effect is applied to the skill. Guardian's Elegy will lower sword, fire, and light resistance of a single foe by 15% for 2 turns. And then we have Signa's Ultimate, Debilitating Oratorio, at level 10, will lower physical attack, physical defense, elemental attack, and elemental defense of all foes by 20% for 3 turns. So, yeah, we hope you guys look forward to this Protector of the Divine Rings, along with Sazantos. And as a reminder, both Sazantos and Signa will be arriving this Wednesday for the 2nd anniversary.
Yeah. And I do know her ultimate here is pretty much a game changer, especially if you do get level 10, because the fact that you can lower physical attack, physical defense, elemental attack, and elemental defense of all foes by 20% for 3 turns for each time you activate it is really nice. So I do know her U10 comes very useful in that case. But yeah, like as mentioned, a lot of her skills right here have more potency basically, or added additional effects. If she does have, if there is at least 6 or 12+ basically debuffs or effects on the foes, which actually happens, it happens more easily than you might think. But yeah, once you do have those in effect, it is very useful in making her skills even more potent. And then yeah, her support skills are pretty nice too. I'm gonna go back just one slide. As mentioned, the fact that either she's in the front row or she's in the back row, she can either assist in lowering physical defense and elemental defense of all foes by 5%, or she can lower physical attack and elemental attack of all foes by 5%. But yeah, as mentioned, just like Sazantos, we'll be able to show off Signa in our dev build later today. But yes, we do hope everyone looks forward to both Sazantos and Signa. And that is everything that we do have to talk about these 2 new travelers. But with that being said, I think the time has come to go over all the lovely details of the 2nd anniversary. As mentioned, Suzuki-san and Anui-san did mention a considerable bit of some of the things that are going to be arriving for the 2nd anniversary. So we're going to just reaffirm that, but then we're also going to share some other things too. And so, yes, we're excited to share all the full details as to what you can expect this Wednesday.
Just so you know, okay? I still watch the stream even when I was lying down in bed, okay? I still see all your comment, okay?
So. Anniversary first. So let's go into that. So,
but it's much nicer than sitting in one place for a long time. So
on the 24th, which is this Wednesday, all players will be able to receive 1,000 free rubies to kick off the 2nd anniversary. In addition, players will be able to claim a second anniversary ear accessory on the 24th, and then from the 25th to the 29th daily, players will be able to claim 100 gold guide stones to be able to claim up to a total of 500 gold guide stones. In addition,
I wasn't napping. I was lying down. I was still watching the stream and everything, seeing if anything changed, and also like seeing my chat. So
recovery amount 2% of max HP. But yeah, I definitely see.
But at least it doesn't hurt anymore sitting right now compared to a while ago.
And yeah, a thousand rubies is always very nice. But yeah, we do hope everyone looks forward to these rubies, the second anniversary accessory, and the 500 gold guide stones that you'll be able to claim as login bonuses. But yeah, you'll be able to receive those rubies and the ear on the 24th, and then from the 25th to the 29th,
no, I'm not
you'll be
ill.
able to receive.
It's just I've been sitting like on my chair for a while now, for like I think for like an hour. I think.
Yeah, but wait, there's more. As someone just said in chat. So that will not be the only thing though. You'll be able to receive on the 24th. I know a lot of people are really excited about this, but on the 24th, players will be able to receive a second anniversary select traveler's fragment when logging in this Wednesday. The second anniversary select traveler's fragment can be exchanged for any 5-star traveler from the 2.13 chance encounters lineup, which will be the lineup as of this Wednesday. This means you can recruit any traveler of your choice, but be careful on who you select because you can only select one.
What do you mean what? Is the Gen Pool selector?
Cyrus, Lars, EX Primrose, Nina Lana, Ogan, and many others. Those are obviously just some other travelers you can pick, but the choice is yours.
Pick the one on the top,
here,
the top right corner.
Are not included to choose from.
And second one, no, this is the
Sacred Blaze travelers.
No,
Traveler Memories.
This is the one. No, there's only one.
EX travelers and a Champion Memory travelers.
Second anniversary, not like a second picker.
After Wednesday in the future. But yeah, we gotta ask everyone in your chat, who will everyone be choosing for your second anniversary like Traveler's Fragment?
That's a good question.
We know it's a lot to think about. I will bring it up later. I do think I want chat to help me pick my traveler, and so we might mention that later in regards to.
Remember to use it before you exhaust your free
I
will.
don't have a chance encounter, so I'll bring that up later. But maybe you guys can help me pick between the three I have to pick from. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people saying Ogan.
You gotta have friend and Ogan on it.
Too, as someone who has her at A4 Newton. She's great. Obviously, Cyrus is always a great choice too. Therion is, Lars, and then we've had since the second anniversary. I can literally name all of them off my head, but we've had Cecily, we've had the Kronbrud trio, which includes Edelgard, Sarisa, and Yux, and then we had EX Primrose and EX Tressa.
Is Sutta included? Sutta is the most recent one, right? So is Sutta included?
Lemaire and Ogan and Sertet will also be available beginning this Wednesday in Chance Encounters, so you can also do Sertet. I think that's all of them. That's come out since the first anniversary. But yeah.
Is 100 EX for the ticket? I already have Kanade and ready for the Sigma.
So yeah, I hope everyone is very excited.
Do you have Omen then? Or you can also go for Primo 10, Primo 10, because for me, I don't use 100 as much anymore, so, well, the same for Ogan, I think I bought JP, they're both power creep, so.
I'm not sure on the specific amount of days, but you have at least 40 days, just like last year, to use it. So you do have some time to consider using it, but obviously just make sure you do use it before you.
How do you get A5? A5 is a way people call A4 or 10 in this game.
You will have some time to consider using it.
But there's no A5. People call, they don't say A4 or 10 because A4 or 10 is a bit long to say. So they call it A5.
If you need some time to think about it. But yeah. But wait, there's even more. I will hand it over to Limit to talk about our very next slide.
Yeah, I'm sure people will be very excited to see this. So, to celebrate the second anniversary, players will be able to do up to 100 guides for free with the second anniversary
free guide 10 every day.
10 free guide. Players will be able to receive second anniversary celebration sacred seals that can be used for 1 free guide 10 each. Players will receive 5 second anniversary celebration sacred seals this Wednesday on July 24th. And additionally, 5 more second anniversary celebration sacred seals will be delivered from July 25th until the 29th of July. The second
What is
anniversary
better,
celebration
100
in
EX 010 or
Blue
Primrose
Guide
EX
will
010?
feature
Primrose
the
EX.
chance encounters lineup as
It's not even
of
close, it's
July
Primrose.
24th. So yeah, we hope you guys look forward to all these guides, and we look forward to hearing about everyone's results, because I know mine are not going to be great, but I'm going to see everybody else's.
Yes. So yeah, for everyone that's looking forward to this, you will be able to do 50 free guides specifically on Wednesday, and then each day after that, you will be able to receive another seal. So you can do all 100 after the 29th. If you choose to, otherwise you can
100
do them,
EX
based
is
on how much
pretty.
you have each
I guess
day,
it's one.
based on
I
the
guess
skip
if you
out right
want them
here.
for their
But yeah,
parents,
by the
that's fine
29th,
too.
You will have all 10 seals. That if you want to, you can do all 100 guides then, or you could do 50 guides on Wednesday and do 10 guides each of the following days. Yes, you will have 100 free guides. But yeah, I'm very excited myself, and I'm looking forward to these themselves.
I'm glad people in chat feel my pain. I'm glad I have people to share that pain with.
But yeah, just the sheer fact, obviously, with all these lovely login rewards, to be able to do 50 free guides on Wednesday is definitely worth logging in on Wednesday just for that, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, very excited to hear how everyone's guidance go, and obviously I'm very excited to hear how which traveler everyone uses selects with their fragment, and I hope everyone enjoys login rewards. So there was brief mention of this in the producer video, but next up we have another thing we want to share with you guys that will be able to claim for free this Wednesday.
For free?
For free. So I'm trying to switch my slides, but my mouse is being a little weird. Okay, there we go. Okay. So yeah, we're very happy to share that special trial versions of the Pioneers Pass and the Grand Explorers
You
Pass
consider
will be
me a
available
waifu,
for all
honestly?
players
Seriously?
to claim between
that's fine
the
too.
24th and August 8th. Once activated, the trial passes will be in effect for a total of 15 days for each of the 2 passes. These trial passes will be claimable only once, and can also be claimed by those who already possess the paid versions of each the Pioneers Pass and the Grand Explorers Pass. So I want to make it very clear, we have another slide which we're going to go a little bit more in details for those who want to know the full details. But yes, we'll go over the bonuses in finer detail with each pass with our next slide. But yes, we do hope everyone looks forward to these trial passes. It is just very important to note, though, that you must claim them before the 7th. If you do want to claim them, you don't have to claim them on Wednesday or something like that. But
I guess you'll
if you want to claim
call.
them, you'll want to claim them.
I don't mind being considered either, honestly. What do you consider me either? I don't really mind either way.
15 days of rewards with each of the passes. And since I know people are going to be interested in seeing what those passes entail specifically,
I think so.
I will once again
I
hand it over to
advise a
Lemon
lot.
to go a
I
little bit
should
more in
follow
detail
now.
about each of the passes and how much you can receive with each of them.
Of course. So, the Pioneers Pass trial version will provide the following bonuses while active. Or actually, which slide are we on?
the trial pass is slide 2, so you're all good.
All right, we're good. We're good. If I messed up there for a second. Anyway, the Pioneers Pass trial version will provide the following. It gives 3 paw prints and 1K ad skip ticket daily. You receive a total of 75 rubies. And the 3 free battle continues and double EXP and leaves bonuses will stack with those who already own the paid pass. Meanwhile, the Grand Explorers Pass trial version will provide the following bonuses. It gives 5 paw prints and 1K ad skip ticket daily. Receive a total of 150 free rubies, and you'll also be able to claim 1,000 Awakening Stone Shards upon activating the pass. Bonus materials and leaves through the Smithy and Guidestone through hunts will stack with those who own the paid pass. It is important to note, however, that the additional party sets do not stack with the paid pass. And as a reminder, both passes will be active for 15 days once claimed. They will be claimable until August 7th, So make sure you claim the pass before then.
Yeah. So yeah, just to clarify there, like obviously for those who are like interested, if you do already possess the paid passes and you also have these free trial versions active too, most of the things do stack. And so for instance, instead of getting double XP, you will actually get triple XP if you do already have the paid pass. So yeah, just to clarify that. And as mentioned, the one thing that will not stack for sure is the additional party sets. So if you do have the trial version, you will have those additional party sets. But if you do have the paid pass and you also get the Grand Explorer's Pass trial version, you will not get more additional party sets, more than you already have. If that makes sense. But yeah, that's the one thing that will not stack.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so yeah, these will be available beginning this Wednesday, and then obviously, as most people will want to claim them because they are free, just make sure that you do claim them before the 7th. But once you do claim them, you'll have the bonuses provided to you for 15 days with each of the passes. But yeah, we hope everyone looks forward to that. And then yeah, again, some bonus materials and leaves will be nice too. And for those who've never gotten the passes before, having those additional 2 guide zones you get with hunts, it's really nice. As someone who constantly has the passes, I will say that double XP and leaves, the double materials through the smithy, and obviously those extra guide zones of hunts are really nice. And then yeah, with the Grand Explorer's Pass, for those who haven't had it, you also do get 4 additional party sets that you can make while the pass is active. But yeah, we hope everyone looks forward to these trial versions of the passes that will be available, in addition to all the login rewards. So, there is one more Guiding Light that will be available this Wednesday that we do want to go in a little bit more detail about and share with you guys all. So, there will be the 2nd anniversary celebration guidance. This will be a special paid ruby step up available for 3 rounds.
Oh, that's the
This
one that
guidance will be
JP
available
has.
from the 24th until August 7th. Steps 1 and Step 2 will be discounted to 100 paid rubies and 200 paid rubies respectively. And then by completing all 5 steps, you'll be able to receive 50 fragments 2nd anniversary. And with 50 fragments 2nd anniversary, you'll be able to exchange them for a sacred seal of any 5-star traveler of your choice, including Sacred Blaze Travelers and Traveler Memories released
paying,
up
like,
until June
$50,
19th, which is the release
$70
of
dollar
Sir
for like any
The
category
only
you want.
5-star travelers that
Except
are not
collab.
available to choose from are Crossover Travelers, Champion Memory Travelers,
And also some,
Seasonal
seasonal, yeah.
EX Travelers. And then obviously it's important to note too that Sazantos and Signa will not be included too. And we also will showcase the lineup for the exchange with our dev build. And so I will show the full lineup for those that you can change right there. But it is also very important to note that there is a limit of 1 seal per 5-star traveler. So you can only receive 1 copy of each traveler. But by completing all 3 rounds, you'll be able to get a sacred seal for 3 travelers of your choice. But yeah, we do hope everyone looks forward to this special paid step up for the 2nd anniversary. But yeah, just to clarify, the travelers that will not be available is Crossover Travelers, Champion Memories Travelers, which includes August, Herminia, Tytos, and Tatlock, and Seasonal EX Travelers.
What did I
Those are the ones
miss?
that will not be available.
Well,
But Traveler
everything we
Memories
already know,
and
except
Sacred
that
Blaze
they
Travelers
also
will be
addressed
available.
the.
I know. I think I saw someone else in chat mentioning it, but
They also addressed
I
the
do
problem
plan
with
to
the
do
roadmap,
this,
so.
and I do plan on getting Canary because I am Canary-less, and I think it would be a good opportunity for me to get Canary. But yeah, we hope everyone looks forward to this additional guidance that also will be available this Wednesday.
Kanade
So,
and Roland are just too good, Ian.
With that being said, though, should we take a look at some new limited time sale packs?
Like, I'm so sad, like, Roland and Kanade is not like
Once
that
again,
in
I
JP,
will hand it
though.
over to Limit to go a little bit more in detail about these.
Of course. So, we're excited to share that there will be a total of 10, count it, 10 new special sales packs to celebrate the 2nd anniversary. All of these packs will be available beginning July 24th and will be around until August 7th. First up, we have the return of more discounted ruby sets. 2nd anniversary set A will feature 100 paid rubies and have a purchase limit of 3. 2nd anniversary set B will feature 200 paid rubies and will have a purchase limit of 3. 2nd anniversary set C will feature 300 paid rubies and will have a purchase limit of 3. And we hope that you guys look forward to these discounted paid rubies and to have an opportunity to obtain up to 1,800 paid rubies discounted. I know I will be taking advantage of this. Don't judge me.
Yeah.
And I believe we have more, as I said earlier.
Yeah.
We have the second anniversary packs, part 2. We can take a look at the next 3. The second anniversary pack A will provide 50 paid rubies, 100 wisdom orbs bronze, 10 wisdom orbs silver, and 5 wisdom orbs gold. And there will be a purchase limit of 2 with this pack. Next will be the second anniversary pack B, which will provide 300 paid rubies, 1 veteran
sacred seal,
10 supreme experience not small, 5 boost berries level 1, and there will be a purchase limit of 1 with this pack. And then next we have the second anniversary pack C, which will provide 200 paid rubies, 10 boost berries level 1, 20 supreme experience not small, and there will be a purchase limit of 5 with this pack. And of course, there will be more. Second anniversary packs, part 3. And these are the final 4 packs. We have the second anniversary limit break pack, Sazantos. This pack will provide 100 paid rubies, plus 50 Sazantos guide stones. And there will be a purchase limit of 10 with this pack. We also have the second anniversary awakening pack, Sazantos.
Wait, that's really good.
100 paid rubies, plus 1 Sazantos awakening stone.
Wait, like both
And
Sazantos
this will
stone
be a
and Signa stone are both
one
value though.
with
Like
this
both of these are good
pack.
unit, and both of them you
Next, we
want them
have
awakened
second
too.
anniversary limit
You want
break
Sazantos
pack,
A1
Signa.
and then
This pack
O10, and then you want Signa
100 paid
O10.
rubies
So
with 50
this is
Signa
really good.
guides gold, I can't speak. 50 Signa guide stones. And there would be a purchase limit of 10 with this specific pack. And then last but not least, we have the second anniversary awakening pack for Signa. This pack will provide 500 paid rubies, and it will also provide 1 Signa awakening stone. There will be a purchase limit of 1 with this specific pack as well. But yeah, we hope you guys look forward to these 10 new sales packs arriving on Wednesday to celebrate the anniversary. Yeah. And as a reminder, all 10 of these packs will be available until August 7th.
Yeah. But yeah, we hope everyone looks forward to all 10 of these packs. I do know, obviously, everyone does appreciate the discounted ruby packs, and it's nice that they'll be available for 3 sets, and that you can receive up to 1,800 paid rubies discounted. And in addition, we also had the packs in the previous slide. I know there was some mentions in chat of potentially some packs having some wisdom orbs, which is always nice. And then I always look forward to that pack that has the veteran sacred seal, which is really nice. And then obviously, as usual, awakened stone packs are always very nice. And I do know I saw some excitement in chat to potentially get Signa U10 through this. And so yeah, we hope everyone looks forward to these 10 special packs that will be available beginning the 24th. And as a reminder, they will be available until August 7th. But yeah, in addition to everything that will be arriving this Wednesday, we're also excited to share that Elite Training Floor 4 will also be arriving. You can prepare your travelers for another challenge and fight, this time against the Reigning Skywing, who is pictured here with their silhouette, and you can take on the fight to earn more elite tokens and a new accessory.
That's
we'll
annoying
show
as a
that new
dress full
accessory
boss
with our
though.
dev build, and I will show off the fearsome foe that you guys can fight. But yeah, we do hope everyone looks forward to taking on this fearsome foe with the least amount of attempts possible. But yeah, I always have to mentally prepare myself for another elite training floor, because they are pretty tough. But it is really rewarding if you're able to take them down in less than 5 turns or less than 10 turns to get those extra rewards. But yeah, hope everyone looks forward to some elite training this Wednesday. In addition, several new adversaries will be added to the adversary log on the 24th. You can take on Sarah,
I
the
need to
emissary,
pay you to help me run my
Rondo
team for
of
the boss.
Knights
No.
Ardante,
You do it
Mysterious
yourself.
Assassin, Sazantos, Fallen Labrant, and Cursed Princess Elrica in the adversary log. I will say, some of these adversaries are from the Bestower of All storyline, and so they definitely have an extra added challenge to them, which is fun to see. And in addition, Arcana Stones for Sero, the emissary, Rondo of the Knights Ardante, Mysterious Assassin, Fallen Labrant, and Cursed Princess Elrica will be obtainable. Along with that, we're also very excited to share a new second anniversary photo event will be available for a limited time to commence the celebration. We'll show off the photo event with our dev build live for those who are interested. But we do, as usual, look forward to seeing everyone gathering their favorite travelers and to give them a front row seat at the celebration. Yeah, I like Millard riding Stolen Worm there.
You
It's
said
really
that
fun
so
to see.
fast. Well, of course. Like, the moment
Yeah,
I
we do hope
like
everyone
the
looks forward
moment I
to,
saw, I just like
seeing the photos
no,
for
like
themselves with their own party. And as usual,
It's like-
feel free to share.
there's just
your
too much
photos
World
with us
Cupping other
on,
people like that.
Social media.
Like, if you
There'll be a
pay me, I
post
have to go
about
to
those
this
spots, and
plenty
you'll be able to see
process of like
everyone's
getting your like
lovely photos.
your credit information and stuff and paying for you, and then I
Yeah,
had to use your
and
account
I
stuff like
know
that.
in the, video message,
Oh, that's too
there's also mention
complicated.
of some
I
special
don't want any
tasks.
of that.
So let's take a look at that.
Ah,
We're excited to share that there will be a new set
Okay,
of limited
let's
time special
see.
tasks. They'll be available for the second anniversary. These special tasks will be available from the 24th until August 7th. You can complete Chapter 3
New
of
Master
Master of
Arcane
Wealth,
Stone,
Power, or Fame to
Awakening
obtain 5
Stone,
Traveler
Raja and
Secret Seals.
Sonia, Signa,
Complete the
okay,
Master
nothing
of
new.
All Chapters 1, 4, and 5 to obtain 1,000 Historic Fragments, 10 Boost Berries level 1, and 100 Rubies. And in addition, there will also be a daily special task. And by
man.
winning one elite enemy battle daily, you can receive 15 gold guide stones. We hope you guys look forward to these special tasks and more that will be available this Wednesday. In addition, on the 24th, Master of All Chapter 5 and 6 will be added to the story log. Additionally, there will be another host of Traveler stories being added to the story log.
Okay,
For some
anyways, it was that
scholars and
complicated.
dancers like Sophia.
Hey, thanks for the
Lunette,
share. I'm gonna check out.
that
Have
will
to
be
find
able
this around
to
which
revisit
combo
in the story
rest on
log.
your own. Fine.
As for the 2.13 update, that is arriving on the 24th. This will be everything arriving after maintenance. The Store of All
Partial
Trust, Part
Awakening
1.
Stone.
New Traveler Memories, Sazantos and Signa.
Oh
as
yeah,
we
some of you guys
mentioned
doesn't have Partial
earlier. The Step
A4
Up
yet,
Second
right?
Anniversary Celebration Guide. The Second Anniversary Celebration 10 free guide, which will equate to a total of 100 free guides for all players. New Adversaries, new Arcana Stones. These two next points, I see some people talking about them. But just to also put it out there, Sertet will be added to Chance Encounters. And then I know this is very exciting. I'm very excited too about this. But Borgello and Sonia's Awakening Stones will be added to the Awakening Stone Shard Exchange. I want to get Sonia to A2. I have her at A1 right now, so I'm definitely going to pick up one of her Awakened Stones this Wednesday. In addition, we have Elite Training Floor 4. We got new story log additions, new memoirs, which include memoirs of Sazantos and Signa. We have the free trial passes that will be available to claim from the 24th until August 7th. Then we have second anniversary special packs, which will be limited time. And then we have all the lovely second anniversary limited time login bonuses, including the 1,000 free rubies and the second anniversary select travelers fragment, limited time once again, that you'll have at least 40 days to use. And then you also have second anniversary special task limited time. So yes, we do hope everyone looks forward to everything that's arriving in the 2.13 update, because there was a lot to unveil and talk about. And look at us go. But yeah, that's it for the week of the 24th, but we also are going to take a brief look at the following week to let you guys know about the following week. But yeah, we hope everyone is really excited for everything that's arriving this Wednesday and for the anniversary. We have a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to take a look at next week, which will be the 31st, and then we'll hand it over to Limit to talk about this.
Of course. So, next week, we'll see the return of the Golden Guidance, which will be available from July 31st until August 14th.
Oh, that's
Golden
the
Guidance will be a free ruby step up. Step 1 will be discounted at 100
That's-
rubies, and step 2 will be 200 rubies, not paid, just free. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, completing step 5 will guarantee a 5-star traveler and 700 gold
what do you think of
guide
Beach
stones,
Talon and
get paid for
Bargelo?
completing all 5 steps. By doing
I'm not sure
all
much
3
about
rounds of the
Bargelo,
Golden Guidance,
but I
you
know
will
for one
reach
thing, okay? I think
150
Tatlock is
golden
meta.
fragments for a
Tatlock,
sacred seal.
like
In
for
addition, you will have
for
received
Wales,
up
right?
to
Her A4
2100
combined with
gold
Emil
guides.
is so good.
This
Like
guidance will feature chance
18
encounters
has
as
shoe
of
shape. If the enemy
July
is not weak to
24th.
dog, like if
And
the
yeah,
enemy isn't
hope
weak
you guys
to
look forward
dog,
this free ruby step up.
Tadlock EXA
So,
Fall
if you were to
put
complete
9
all
stack
3
of
rounds,
dog weakness onto the
you would
enemy.
be at least
And combine it with a
guaranteed,
passive, you're already hitting 18 shield in 1
You
turn.
get one on each step 5, and then you also
Like,
get
that's
the veterans
really
seal
good.
if you trade
Like, the
all
entire
150
new
golden
Replicant collab
fragments.
is so good.
And
What the
then,
heck?
Yeah, you can receive up to a
Like,
total
near
of 2,000
Kaina and like
100,
near Kaina
gold
and
guidestones
Emil,
if
they're
you do
also
complete all
good.
3 rounds.
Like
So
Kaina
there's
is
a
good
lot
with
of gold guidestones
Tiziano,
there.
Emil is good
For newer
with
players, this is pretty good
Tadlock
to get all
EX,
these gold
and Nia is
guidestones
good for
and you can get some
extending
5-star
like
travelers.
extending that 1 extra break
But yeah,
time.
and then I also did see
Like,
in chat,
when was the
some
last
people
time you
were
have a
asking about
collab where
trivia.
all 3
We
characters
do
was
have
super
more trivia
duper
to
good?
do. We're just gonna finish our slides first. Listen, we got quite a bit.
Like,
still
I don't think
left.
there's any
We
collab
have,
at all where all the
after
characters
this,
are
we
extremely
got some more
strong.
trivia. We got our giveaway, and which we're
Like,
gonna unveil our
Bravely doesn't
first
have
special
it.
giveaway item.
Near,
And
like,
then,
Bravely doesn't have
we
it.
can also
Near
go through
Automata
all
does
the
not
charts,
have it
all
with
the
9S, of
gameplay,
course.
and some
Triangle,
trivia. So yeah, we
technically,
still have quite a bit to
Sereno
go
isn't
through.
that strong.
But
Live
in
Alive is
addition to
only
all this, we're
2,
also very
but
excited to share
2 of them sucks, the other 2 is good. Maybe Bravely Part
that,
2 is good, because
there will be a
Magnolia is
guide
good,
promotion
Ring the
for
Bell
all
is good,
travelers
and
from
Gloria
July
is good,
31st
but
until
they're not
August 6th.
all as
So you can bring
good
your
as
your
the
favorite
new
travelers to the
Replicant
next level
collab.
with this special hunt promotion to continue the celebration.
But yeah, second
of our
half Bravely Default is really good
anniversary
too.
next week. So I do believe I know chat here probably will clarify for us. I believe Thursday is when you'll want to start saving your tickets if you want to have 7 tickets to use on Wednesday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it too, and I will be saving up my tickets. But yeah, you'll be able to get those bonus guide stones for all travelers. But yeah, we always like to let players know in advance so that you can save up your tickets if you do want to. But yes, there will be a special guide stone promotion for all travelers on the 31st to August 6th. But yeah. And then we do have one more thing we want to announce of our slides for today. But yes, we are very excited to announce the date of our Octopath Day Tavern Talk, which will be soon enough.
At
You'll be able to
least-
catch us in 2 weeks.
But speaking of,
on
like,
August
don't they
5th
run out new
at 2
character
p.m.
already? Like, who are
Pacific
you?
Time, 9 p.m. UTC.
Like, who are you still
We'll
having
have
from
much
there?
to
Isn't that like
talk
possible anymore? Like,
about during this Tavern
you have
Talk,
both
and
Replicant,
look forward to seeing you
both
then.
Replicant and
Yeah,
and
then we also
Automata
look forward to
already.
seeing you
So
all
what other
then and
character
to
do you still
continue
have
this,
that you will put
celebration
into this
of Aqua
game?
Refuel, and we'll have some new updates to unveil then 2 weeks from now. And yeah, we saw you guys 2 weeks before and 2 weeks before that, so we've been on a pretty decent streak right here. I will also admit here, Octopath Day does technically line up on August 8th, but we will be doing it a little bit earlier on August 5th. But this will be our Octopath Day stream. So we look forward to seeing everyone then, and it'll be soon enough. I will, since we have this announced now, I do also want to put it out there.
Oh, Incarnation. Wait, why would they put like, they haven't put other gacha into this game yet, right?
On stream for you guys with my own account. For those who are interested, and for anyone that wants the guide with us,
how do you access FO3?
I will do my 100 free guides then.
There's a short quest you must do for it.
You can do the 100 free guides up until the 7th, so it'll be right before that ends. But yeah, I will save my seals. I will not use them for you guys, so I can do my 100 free guides for all of you guys on stream, and we'll see where we end up. And then I also plan on using my selector then. So
how do you get Perfect Traveler? The same way?
On the Octopath Day
it's the same way.
Tavern Talk, you guys can help me choose which traveler I use my selector for. So we'll have fun with that.
I'll also join in doing that, except you'll see me crying most of the stream. So it's just keeping that out there.
Yeah.
Keep it in your mind.
But yeah, if anyone wants to do some guides with us then, feel free to. I'm putting it out there. I'm already going to do Sazantos and Signa by then.
I haven't been on
I'm going to do that on Wednesday. And I'll
there
let you guys
should
know
be
the
a
result
quest
too in the
in Nameless Town that you start
yeah,
this
just putting it out
whole
there. We will be doing
tag
that,
anniversary log thing.
On the 5th with you guys, and then obviously we'll have some more updates and everything to unveil then too. So yeah, we hope to see you guys in 2 weeks from now, and look forward to that. But that's not the end of the stream. We have a lot more to go into, where I wouldn't even say we're not even halfway done with today's stream yet, because we have a lot more to go into. So I know there's some people very eager about some more trivia. And so we will go into that next with our very first question. I'm going to show the trivia question and I'm going to read it off, and then Limit, when he's ready, we're going to post that question for everyone. As mentioned before, for those who are coming later or are unaware, we're about to propose a trivia question to all of you guys. And if you guys get it right,
what does Eri do as a pet? Eri restore your
itself,
ultimate usage,
we will reward a
which is really good for
special
longer
reward
battle
to
or
all
like
players
wave battle.
in-game. Okay, Lock up the chat. Time to get serious. Try and
I really
time,
hope Final
time,
Fantasy VI.
Lock in.
time to put our glasses on. Time to
Honestly, I
get
don't
in the-
because
read in this
the way
meta
4 get a
note
collab,
here.
right? They just do it in such
And
a
let's look at
different
the
way
next
compared to other
This is a very
collab
fun
that
one.
I don't
I've
want
been very
6 to get the
excited
same
to ask you guys
treatment.
this.
Like, you want the character to come over
Which
as
of the octuplet
costume,
siblings
as
is the oldest?
Octopath character cosplaying
A,
as FF
Harry?
character.
B. Many.
Oh gosh, I didn't know this. I didn't pay
C,
attention to this.
Dory, or D. Penny.
I think
I didn't know this one.
I'm starting the poll now for 3 minutes and go.
Classes in
I didn't pay
session.
attention to the story well enough for this one.
Don't be easy, huh?
Show us your octuplets knowledge.
Maybe
For
not
those who are
Penny
curious,
though. Doesn't
once
sound
we
like
unveil the
Penny.
answer, I will unveil the proper order of
Maybe
all the
Many?
octuplets for those
Like
who
the
are,
sword
for
one,
those who are interested.
or the oldest octuplet. Wait, someone open
let's look
again
at
and
those
check
results
the. Wait, someone open again and check the
So, yeah,
like
we
the
do have-
info,
we do
like
have
the info
Menu
box on each of the
clearly right
character
there.
on the
We got
octuplet.
one vote for
Which one?
Harry.
The war
We
is
got
the
at least
oldest.
4 votes for Dory.
So it's Many
We
then.
got two votes for Penny right now.
I like this one more. It's much more challenging. So yes, question like this I appreciate it much
It's
more.
me. I'm the oldest octuplet. But yeah. They do, like, I will mention, they do mention that they are the oldest
Many.
in their Traveler story. And I feel like fittingly they would be the oldest. I'm not gonna say anything more than that, but it's just like one weird trivia thing I remembered in my head when I played their Traveler story. That they are the oldest. Yeah, I will let you guys know the age order of all of them after we reveal the answer. It looks like we're halfway done. If anyone wants to vote, feel free to. But we do have one answer that's clearly in the lead right now. It is a crime. Watashi wa Kani. We needed to give some
Watashi
love to
wa
some
Kani
of the other
desu.
octuplets. Because we always talk about Connie and Billy.
I do think they could call it FF6. They make like they can't.
It's
The
shocking.
reason I don't know why, okay, but who is the VA for FF6? Because the whole FF4 collab, right?
Actually, the
They
oldest
can't get the
octuplet
voice.
is Yugo.
Like they have the character right, but they don't have the
out there.
voice acting right.
They're actually the oldest.
So we are
octuplet.
settling with cosplaying outfit, which like I still don't like it honestly for me. The only one they have over
I'm
is
sure everyone's
Cecil,
even here not
because
knowing
Cecil
that
is also
they have
voicing
these very,
Stable
very,
and
very important
ODOS,
voices that
so
we're doing right now.
and it's convenient for him to also voice Cecil too. But the other 3 isn't as convenient.
I do know, of these 4, I do feel like Dory, I've definitely seen, Dory has some fans. There's some love for Dory out there. You didn't study for this. No better time to start studying. And it looks like we're about to have the reveal. Yep, and there we go. So yes, Many took 96% of the votes right there, with 319 votes. And
And
then
also,
you got Dory
they
with
erase
2%,
all trace of
and
the
then
collab
Penny and
after the
Harry
collab is over.
respectively with 1%.
As, and
But the
unlike
real
the other
question
collab,
is,
okay?
Is that the correct
The
answer?
soul does
Did you guys get
not.
it right?
It's not in the shop. You
I
cannot
wonder,
get the
I
soul.
wonder.
The soul
Let's
is
see.
given to you. You pull for the character. But you
I
can't
love-
get
do
the
us the
collab
honors
character
and reveal
soul.
the answer.
And also the adversary lock fight for
And
the
there you go.
FF4
Yes, the answer is Many.
boss
Many
collab.
is the oldest.
They
which,
also gone
funnily
too.
enough, Many
That was a
is
time
Eric
limited
Goldberg, 'cause
adversary
we haven't
lock.
done the octuplet,
But compared to the other adversary lock boss,
stories,
they're all still
they
there.
all
Like the
paired
new
with one of the original
replicant
Travelers
boss is
from
still there.
Traveler.
Niners
And so
is
I do
still
feel like
there.
it's very fitting the Traveler that is
Like,
paired
it's
with
just so
Ulrich.
Weirdo.
oldest of them
It's
all.
like they must be so strict
they're
about an
hard.
FF collab like that.
I love when you guys lock in.
But yeah, for those who are curious, this is a specific order of the octuplets. Many is the first
Like,
born
as of
daughter
currently
and
right now in
oldest of the
JP, okay?
octuplets.
With
And
the
then in
exception of the
terms of
character
order after
himself,
that, it goes
there's
Many,
no other trace.
So Many's first, and then
Wait,
it's
my bad.
Tally,
With the exception of the
Dory,
character
Connie,
and the chocobo that they
Billy,
give you for free,
Sunny,
right?
Harry,
Any other
and
content
lastly
relating
Penny.
to Final
Penny's the
Fantasy
youngest.
IV has been removed from the game.
Another fun fact is the Octopaths
So only
all
like the
actually do
tag
have
that you
likes
pull remain
and
and the
dislikes,
chocobo they give you.
that were revealed earlier in one of our newsletters. And so for those that are curious, Many's likes include family and compliments, with her dislikes being breaking the rules and cheating. Those are her likes and dislikes. So, should we reveal that reward? What did the community discern? Because obviously the community got right.
I thought it was pretty
Congratulations
strict
once again to the community
IP.
for getting
Yeah.
that all correct. So, our reward is 8,000 soul shards.
There's no fair, I need
So, yes, we're
that.
very
Wait,
excited to share. Everyone on
Wait a
Wednesday
minute.
will be receiving 8,000 soul
wait,
shards.
it's not awakening. I thought it was like awakening shot. My bad.
And there we go.
Soul
I hope
shot is the
everyone
one you
enjoys building
use
up
to
their
exchange with soul.
weapons and
I
using
thought
those soul
if that was like
shards
8,000
for-
awakening shot, but then that would be really
for,
good.
for all the equipment. I'm seeing some excitement in chat there.
That's okay, yeah, because you can farm
we'll
with soul
have
shard.
8,000 soul shards more on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And as mentioned, all these rewards will be delivered to everyone as login bonuses for getting the trivia right. And so, for those who are curious, for the very first trivia question, which everyone did get right, well, I mean, like 99% of people got right. Everyone will be receiving 1,000 gold guide stones. So you have 1,000 gold guide stones, and you have 8,000 soul shards that'll be available.
They wouldn't dare give us 8,000 awakening shot. Maybe 6,000, I
Yeah.
think. I think that would be fine with giving 6,000.
So, we are gonna go very briefly back on camera here. Go back to our tavern. Oh, I gotta put my slides down. Just give me 1 minute. There we go. Now we're on screen. There's the confetti.
It's
So
to see
we're
it
gonna go
on,
into our
on limit,
giveaway
though.
now. And so we are going to be giving away a total of 17 prizes today. We're going to be giving away 15 Octopath COTC dice bags. And then we're going to be giving away 2 special prizes, which we kind of consider our grand prize right here. And so just to unveil our very special prize right here, I'm going to show it on camera first, and then I have a special camera view I can show you. But we do have right here, this
the
is
art
the
book.
English version of the Art of Octopath Traveler from 2016 to 2020.
Not the
That
one for
entails artwork of
Octopath 2.
Octopath Traveler as a series of the first title and COTC. And it was released early this year for those that are interested. But we are going to be giving away 2 copies of this for everyone. And I'm gonna thoroughly show off the art book for you guys when we open up the giveaway, because I'll have time for that. But it is very lovely. Like here, I can show you right here. We do have the sprites lineup of everyone from Octopath Traveler 1. But I'm going to switch cameras soon, and so you guys can see a better look of that, so I can show everyone. But it is very cool, and it was released in English for the very first time in January of this year. But we're very happy to share, and we were very happy to get 2 copies in our hands to share. But yes, there's not only Octopath Traveler 1 in here, but there is COTC artwork here. You can see concept art of Mr. Marvelous himself, and Herminia and Titos, among many other things. So we're very excited to share that. And there is even some really cool notes from Suzuki-san and Nui-san and the artists themselves. For instance, I'll just show like right here. These are some of the 4-star travelers right here. And then there's some notes at the bottom right there, which is really cool. But you can see we got Peridor here. Yeah. But really cool. And we got Heinz here too. But yeah, we will go a little bit more in detail about that. But just to go over some giveaway stuff before we do open up the giveaway. I'm just going to read this off just so you guys know. But yes, we're very happy to say that we're going to be giving away 2 copies of the Art of the Octopath Traveler 2016 to 2020 art book. This book obviously features artwork of the Octopath Traveler series from 2016 to 2020, including a dedicated section for Champions of the Continent. And we're going to show off more of the art book in a second. This time our eligible regions will be the 50 states of the United States of America, the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico, Canada excluding Quebec, the United Kingdom excluding the British Overseas Territories, Germany, and France excluding Overseas France. So those are eligible regions. Please do make sure that you are in one of those eligible regions before we do open entry. Otherwise, you will not be eligible.
I just rewatched the stream.
We're gonna have. I want to be very clear about this. We're going to actually have 2 entry commands. We're going to have 1 entry command for the art book, and we're going to do that first. And we're going to announce 1 winner right now, and we're going to announce another winner for the art book later in the stream. And then once we announce that first winner for the art book, then we're also going to open up a command for the dice bags, and we'll announce 8 winners of the dice bags right now here on stream. So this is going to make it clear we're going to have 2 different commands, one for the art book and one for the dice bags, just so it's very clear what you guys are entering for specifically. But just as usual, if you do enter once for each of the 2 commands, you're all good. We may draw you later too in stream, but just making it all very clear for everyone right here. So let's probably
How do
start
we
things off by
enter?
first opening
Probably
that window.
through the Twitch chat
I'm just
thing.
going to reiterate this one more time, and then I will open up that giveaway. So we're going to open up for 3 to 4 minutes so everyone can enter, and then during that time, I will show off the art book with our special camera, and you guys will get a closer look at the art book themselves. Just want to reiterate one more
shall
time,
go
the
lie down.
regions are the
But
50
however,
states of the United
I will
States of
still be
America,
watching the stream
District
though,
of Columbia,
so...
and Puerto Rico.
And I will still be reading the
Canada,
chat, so do not
excluding
worry about
United
that.
Kingdoms, excluding the British Overseas Territories, Germany, and France, excluding overseas France. So those are eligible territories. And then the one other thing, make sure you're 18 years older, and then also make sure your whispers are open. As usual, we are going to reach out to you on Twitch whispers if we do draw you as a winner. So it is very important that you do have your Twitch whispers open so we can reach out to you. But yeah, so we're going to silently start with the art book itself, and I will show the command on stream. Also, for anyone that's interested in seeing more about the rules themselves, you can always command rules in chat, and they'll be able to see those rules, the specific key rules to the giveaway. Yes. So, we're going to open that giveaway for the art book. It is open now, and just give me 1 second. You're going to enter Octo Annie in chat to enter the art book giveaway. And from here, I'm going to switch over to this screen so I can properly show off the art book. You can see the command is still there on chat right there. I do see people are entering. I'm gonna move a little bit away from my mic. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'll keep an eye on chat if you guys can, but I'm gonna go a little bit more in art book and show it off for you guys. So as you guys can see, we do have the art book right here. We got some really cool art right here. I do have a few bookmarks I want to show to you guys. For instance, we do have... So this is all Octopath Traveler 1 right here. But I want to show... What's really cool is we do have some cool artwork of Primrose right here. And so you can see some of the initial concept art that was made in making Primrose right here. And then we also do have all of our sprites in showcase right here too, which I think is really cool. And then you can also see some of her alternative costumes right here. You can see we have EX Primrose right here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it is really cool to see like all their sprites and everything. I really do appreciate that. And then like right here we have Therion. I definitely want to show you guys the COTC parts too, but just to give you guys a quick little flip through of everything that is here. You can see we got Tressa right here. You can see we obviously have EX Tressa right here in her hunter outfit. Then we're going to skip over just a little bit. I do have another bookmark tab right here. This is kind of cool right here. Maybe I skipped it. You can see all of the different costumes for all of our 8 main travelers from Octopath Traveler 1, which is really cool. Rune Lord Tressa for the win, for those who played Octopath Traveler 1. In addition, let me see. I'm going to skip over a little bit right here. So this is actually really cool right here. This right here is some of the side characters that are in Octopath Traveler 1. And you can kind of see their little chibi artwork. But we do have some recognizable characters right here. We do have Zonta and Heathcote right here. I know they're a little bit on the edge. And then we have Ogun right here. And then we have Odette right here too. And we have Leon over here, which is really cool to see. And then you can also just see some of their sprites too. And then we will hop a little bit further. This is kind of cool, but you got some like nice countdown concept art right here. And it's really cool that they did include this. So you can see some of just the general artwork and promotions that they did, which is really cute. I like, if you guys can see this, maybe I'll move my camera just a little bit so you can see it. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, I'm trying to. You can see we have Ulbrich, playing baseball, which is really cute to see. The unbending bat. And then finally, we will get. Also, another cool thing to point out too is they do show off some of the merch that's been available in Japan, and some of the stuff they've had at the Square Enix Cafe too, which is really cool to see. So you can see some food. You can see there's a little Kate dessert right here, which is pretty cool to see. And then we'll get to the COTC section. So you can see we have some nice artwork right here. I can't adjust my camera too much, so I do apologize. I'm not maybe showing in full everything right here, but we do have a really cool concept art right here of August, Herminia, and Titos. And then you can see some really cool design work right here for Herminia. And we got Titos. We'll keep the giveaway open for like another 2 minutes, just so I can show off the book a little bit more and so everyone here. I do want to note there is a pretty fun note right here, which I will read to you guys about August, which I did find to be at least pretty interesting here. But the note said, I tried drawing Mr. Marvelous from multiple angles before we settled on the illustration arrangement. But I knew I sucked gold when I set him dead center into the image, a composition rarely seen among the player character illustrations. If you haven't noticed it by now, August has no eyebrows. So, fun little fact. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that, but according to the book, August doesn't have eyebrows. But yeah, there's some really cool character sprites. You also do have Pardis here, and you can see some of the characters. We also have like Alane here, and some of the other characters that are part of the Master of storylines. And then we get here, and we have special artwork and designs for all other travelers that were available at launch of the game. And there are some really cool notes too about each of the characters that you guys can see right here. But we do have the starter characters right here. We got Lynette and Theo here, and they got Viola and Millard here. And it's really cool to see some of their concept art right there. And then from there, we have all the 4-star travelers and 3-star travelers, which is really cool to see. And then just one more thing I want to show is we also did have... what's really cool is you can see some of the end artwork for some of the chapters in full too, which is really cool to see. And then you can also see, we actually featured this in our first anniversary stream, but you can see some of the countdown promo images JP had for their first anniversary, which is really cute. But we featured these in our video message from last year in full. This actually is a really fun moving GIF of Tressa making food, and then Octopath comes out of the pot, which is really fun. And then you can see all the Kates right here. And I do want to read this one in the section, and then we will draw our winner. This is from Suzuki-san himself. He says, many members of the Champion the Continents team own cats, so naturally they provide an abundance of love and enthusiasm for the Kate sprites, along with a few share of edits. Yeah, just some of the fun stuff there. I might show off a little bit more of it later in stream, but wanted to show that off for you guys because it's really cool. And I'm going to give everyone 30 more seconds, and then we're going to close the giveaway for now, and we're going to draw our winner. We're going to be giving away 2 of the art books. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And we're going to draw our winner. So, one of our winners for today. I'll go back to here. One of our winners for today for the art book is Chucho 1225.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So make sure your Twitch wizards are open, but we will reach out to you later. And we will reach out to you for winning. Congratulations. You're one of our winners of the Octopath COTC art book. From there, though, we're going to give away 8 COTC dice bags, so we will open it up right now. I'll also show that off very briefly, but I know we've shown it off before. But we're going to draw 8 winners for that, and we'll keep the giveaway open for a little bit, as usual. But we'll draw 8 winners for the COTC dice bags next. As a reminder, you will be entering a new command for this. So as noted right here, you're going to enter Octo Prize in the chat right here. So make sure that you do enter Octo Prize. And then I will show off right here. So this is a lovely dice bag that we're going to give away. This is just the bag itself, obviously. And has a nice little gold lining. And then it will come with 3 dice. And as mentioned, these dice are modeled after the dice that are in Fortune's game board. So we're looking forward to that. And I do know we have some people in chat here who have won these dice bags before and have received them. So I know they can speak to themselves in regards to the quality right here. But yeah. We're going to be announcing 8 winners for these right now. And then we're going to announce 7 winners later in stream. But yeah, the art book is really nice, and I'm glad we were able to have the opportunity to show it off to you guys, because it's been something I definitely have been wanting to give away for everyone here. The eligible regions for those who are interested, let me just read it off for everyone once again. The eligible regions are the 50 states of the United States of America, the District of Columbia, and Puerto Rico, Canada excluding Quebec, the United Kingdom excluding the British Overseas Territories, Germany, and France, excluding overseas France. We're going to keep that giveaway open for about 1 more minute. And then we will draw 8 winners. And if you did miss the entry for either of these giveaways, there'll still be 1 more time to enter later in stream. And we still will announce 1 more winner for the art book too later in stream. Yeah. And then we will, right after this, we're going to go into our favorite of all 2024 results. And very excited to share everyone's results based on everyone's votes. I will say this year's results are definitely a little bit different than last year's. Like I said, we still have 3 more trivia questions to ask you. All right, I'm gonna give everyone just 10 more seconds. So if you haven't enter Octo Prize in the chat right now. That's what you want to do. We're gonna do more trivia after favorite all. So we're gonna do favorite all after this, and then we'll do more trivia. Okay, I am going to close the giveaway now. So thank you to everyone that entered. We're now going to call out 8 winners, and also I will take the command off stream. And let's take a look at those 8 winners. So our very first winner for today is Jalix Sauce. Congratulations. Our very next winner after that is going to be Grampable. Grampabler. Let me announce that in chat. Sorry if I'm getting it wrong. Congratulations. I see that you're in chat, obviously. But congratulations to our two winners so far. Our third winner for today for the Dice Bags is going to be Paul to Mate 1. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Our fourth winner is going to be Newer Shadow. Congratulations.
Yes.
Our fifth winner is going to be Ryodin HL.
Congrats.
Congratulations. All right, we're going to announce 3 more winners for now. Our winner is Michelle Yeah. Congratulations, Michelle. And we're going to announce 2 more winners.
I feel like I've seen that name.
Our next winner is Gordister.
Congrats.
And our last winner for now, we're still going to announce 7 more winners later in stream. Our last winner for the Dice Bags is Silver Narja Win.
Congrats.
Congratulations. So as a reminder, our 8 winners so far for the Dice Bags is Jalik Sauce, Grandpa Blur, Paul to Mate 1, Newer Shadow, Ryldin HL, Michelle Yeah, Gordster, and Silver Narjurin. Please make sure that your Twitch whispers are open. Feel free to reach out to us, the Square Enix account here on Twitch, if you are one of our winners, and we will respond shortly to verify everything before we proceed with you as one of our winners. But congratulations. As reiterated, we're going to be announcing 1 more winner for the art book later in stream, and we're going to be announcing 7 more winners for the Dice Bags. And we will open up the entry windows just for a very short moment for those who were unable to enter for either of the giveaways before. But yes, congratulations to our winners. And yes, we were very excited to give away these prizes for our winners. And we just announced 9 of our winners. And we got some more winners to announce later. So with that being said, we are going to go back to some slides. Let me just get this ready. And we're going to go over favorite of all results. So let me just go here for a second, and I'm going to get slides up. And we'll be all good. Yes, so the time has come to announce the winning travelers for the Favorite of All campaign. Once again, we do want to thank everyone for taking the time to vote for their favorite 5-star travelers under wealth, power, and fame influences these past few weeks, along with voting for your favorite 4-star and 3-star travelers. So we're going to unveil things little bit by little bit, and we'll let everyone know the results. So we're going to start off revealing the top 3 most voted 5-star travelers for each of the influences. So, with that being said, we are going to begin first with Master of Wealth. So, we'll unveil these one by one, but any thoughts in regards to who could be here in our top 3 for Master of Wealth? I'm seeing some mentions of Vargello, Herminia, Canary, Altrix, Sophia. All right.
Back just in time for the result.
So, beginning with that wealth influence, the 3rd most voted traveler was Therion.
Oh, Therion
Funnily
again.
enough, last year took home Master of Wealth and Master of All last year. But this year he is in 3rd place for Master of Wealth. But yeah,
Leon.
Therion's still holding strong. Still holding strong there.
Leon as well, yes. Marshall as well too, right? Probably Marshall's first place.
But we do have 2 other travelers who took 2nd place and 1st place. 2nd place goes to
Leon, Marshall.
Canary.
Oh,
Was
Kennedy.
able to steal 2nd place.
Wow.
You know, I didn't expect that at all because, like,
we got 3rd place.
this was
Therion,
JP
and
Kennedy,
2nd
right? No
place,
one would care
Canary.
about
I'm seeing a
her
little theme
because,
here.
like, of how wish she is.
Any thoughts?
But thanks to how
in
strong
regards to who
Ian
we think might
Kennedy
be first
is,
place here?
like, thanks to how strong Ian Kennedy is, right? She's now got 1st place now. 2nd place, I mean. Yeah. Marshall Leon.
It's time to unveil.
Where's 1st place? Marshall
our
Leon.
Master of Wealth. So, our official winner of the Wealth Influence with the most votes for the category is Bargello.
Yay, no.
Could it have gone to anyone else?
Poor
really?
Leon.
But yes,
The one and only, the goat.
for the family. Everyone did it for the family and voted Bargello our Master of Wealth.
Leon losing to Jerry
Yeah,
on
it
though.
is pretty funny to point out, obviously, our three winners,
It's fine, yeah.
our top three for Master of Wealth are all thieves, too. They stole our hearts. But yes, congratulations again to Therion for taking 3rd place, Canary for taking 2nd place, and Bajarlo for being our Master of Wealth.
Body shadow.
They did it. They did it.
They did.
Yeah, who would have thought 3 thieves would fittingly dominate the wealth?
Kind of they surprised me the most, I think.
Moving on, we're gonna go into the power
Cause she's good
influence.
as like her skill is good and all, right? But
Any thoughts
character
about
wise,
power?
I think like I'm surprised she won. I guess her skill really carry her.
So,
Because characters
We're gonna
wise,
head right into this.
she's just Falco's sister,
and
so
we're going to announce our 3rd most voted traveler. Seen to mention Tatlock, Detrena, EX Elne, Primrose, EX, Alrica, Taitos, Sarisa. Alright, let's take a look. So, 3rd place, it's the third most voted traveler for the power influence, goes to our infamous, villainous, a bestower of power,
Tatlock.
So Tatlock takes 3rd place for Master of Power.
You know, someone really say it now, but looking at her splash art again, I feel like Tatlock has more clothing in her swimsuit outfit
Any
than her
thoughts on
base
that
outfit.
second and 1st place though? Because we're excited to share. 2nd place then goes to everyone's favorite witch, Detrena.
Dana!
So we got Tatlock.
But
in
she's not
3rd
first place, so I'm sad.
And we got Detrena in 2nd place. Any predictions
But
on 1st place?
who's beating Dito? Oh, Erica? It's probably Erica then, with she's power. Only Erica can beat Dito Dana in terms of this.
Alright. Let's take let's take a look. And so our official winner of the power influence
There's
is
no way Sadani EX is Erica.
Elrica.
It can only be her. It's my goat.
Which-
I love her.
Let's just say of any excitement Limit can have, it is over this. So yes, in 3rd place it's Tatlock, 2nd place it's T-Trena, and Elrica takes home Master of Power this year.
You all are so cultured. I love you all.
Lastly, we'll go into our final influence by taking a look at the fame influence. Any
For
thoughts
you,
once
maybe?
again? Oh,
Osiris. Osiris, yay! Cyrus
looks like
Boulder.
I unveiled 3rd place, a little X in there. I don't know if I skipped a slide or maybe my
Hey, do you
slides
think
got
Rinyu would be
stuff like
revealed
that.
here? Because
But
if
regardless,
Kanadi, okay? If
we're just
Kanadi
gonna
is up
unveil
here
that
because of
Cyrus
how
right
good
here.
she is as a character.
Listen, everyone's
Maybe
asking, when
Rinyu
is
has a chance
Cyrus?
too.
And Cyrus is
Because
right
people
there.
are voting for the skill too, like on how good they are
When is
performing in
Cyrus?
game too. So
Yes, we're excited to share. Cyrus takes 3rd
Maybe
place,
Rinyu.
which last year he actually got 2nd place for the same category. So he's still stuck in the top 3. He went down 1 slot, but he got 3rd place this
FD.
year.
Oh yeah, Ian FD is strong too. I want to Rinyu.
But yeah, any thoughts on 2nd, 1st place right there?
Not sure if Rinyu's really low as a character, but Kanadi
Regardless, in
doesn't
regards
even
to
have that
2nd
much of a
place,
story
I think
importance.
It's
So.
time for everyone to grab a nice bowl of stew in honor
Oh, Rinyu? I
of
knew it.
Rinyu.
If Kanadi is 2nd place because of her skill, right?
Rinyu
Rinyu
takes
can be the
place,
same too.
2nd place.
So
And a
mostly
master
people
fame.
are voting based on how good they are in game.
So yes, we have Cyrus
So
in
who
3rd
is the
place,
best
we got
fame
Rinyu in 2nd
character
place.
currently as of right
Any
now
ideas
in
and
Ian?
who could take 1st place?
Yeah, I'm interested to see the guesses here.
Unless August just like triumph
We
over
got
everything.
August, Richard, Nefty, Fior's mom. That's a good option. Rondo. All right. And our winner of Master of Fame this year goes to our iconic architect of the nameless town. Congratulations to Nefty.
Yep,
For being
people
our
are
Master
voting
of
based on
Fame
how
winner.
good the character are.
I'm sorry,
not-
Dream. I'll give
like
you
the
one
character,
back.
like on who they are, influenced a bit too, but not as much as how good they are.
So yeah, there you go. So just to clarify, our winners of each influences, we have Bargello for Master of Wealth, we have Alarica for Master of Power, and then we have Nefty for Master of Fame.
And who's winning it all?
Nefty Nation.
Erica better win it all, okay? I'll take either Erica or Basho winning it all. Nefty is good, but not as good as Basho or Erica.
Listen, those buffs that Nefty got, though, definitely, I think, put her in favor here.
Yeah.
I love using Nefty. She's so great in battle.
Triple cast. If he still doesn't have triple cast yet.
So, now it's time to deem our Master of All, with the Traveler who got the most votes altogether. Now that you guys know the 3 winners, I feel like it's pretty clear that our Master of All is going to be one of those 3 between Bargello, Alarica, and Nefty.
It's
As our
Erica.
contenders.
It has to be Erica.
Is there any ideas who it could be between these 3?
Erica's too
I
beloved
would
by
also
everyone.
like to point out, though, and this is a pretty fun fact for you guys, it was a very, very, very tight race for Master of All. So tight.
It's a battle between
that there's
Basho and
only
Erica.
a 4-vote difference.
Let's just Mondo was
between
a specified for
who
the
got first
time.
place and who got second place. Also, for those who are curious, after this slide, we will unveil the top 10, so you guys can see the full ranking. But yeah, I will put it out there. There was a 4-vote difference. So the person who's taken Master of All won by 4 votes.
4 votes.
I am seeing, though, a lot
So they are
of Bargellos and Alarica here in chat. I did see a few Nefties, too.
Nefty's not gonna win the
But
whole thing. Like,
Who
there's no way
do you
Nefty
think
win.
took Master of All?
Erica. It's Erica.
Drum roll.
I'm guessing Erica. But the Basho is fine
Our winner
too.
of Master of All this year, and the 5-star Traveler with the most amount of votes, without further ado, the community's Master of All this year. Last year was Therion. This year, it is Alarica.
Knew it.
Deserved.
So my guess is second place is Basho.
Congratulations once again to Alarica for not only taking home Master of Power, but also taking Master of All. This is community's Master of All, even though
You know how
as we
much
just noted,
Erica
it was
power
a
like overhauled the
very,
entire
very
community?
tight race between Alarica and Bargello.
She made Shizuka
But
quit the
Alarica
game. She made me
just
move to
edged out a little
JP,
bit.
and now she's win like the entire Master of All competition.
What if I did? Okay, she
The
deserves
power of influencing other people
Queen
is very
behavior,
strong.
though. Queen behavior.
Queen.
That's just how good she
Give her a
is.
speech. Give her a speech. Yeah, we should have Alarica do a speech. And then midway through the speech, Alarica can become L and do L side of the speech.
Listen, the family will be okay. With
She's got
second
alive. He's
place.
still
It's
alive.
okay.
I'm pretty sure he's
Alright,
still
this is
playing his
Queen.
the card game Watch
We're
Squash.
so back. But yeah,
He much more enjoy playing
the
Squash
very next
Squash
slide, we're
than
going to unveil the
everything.
top 10 most voted travelers, so you guys can see the top 10 in the order. That
Lot of
was.
shadows, too.
Some things might surprise you a little bit in regards to how it went. But
Or
this
unless
is our
maybe
top
some of the
10.
ranking. Maybe Tito Dana's too even.
So,
Bajlo, yeah.
for those who are
Kinda
curious,
is,
the top
though.
10 most voted travelers across all 3 categories.
Tito
were
Dana's top
Alarica,
5. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Bargello, Canary, Nefty, Detrina, Renew, Therion, Tatlock, Cyrus, and Rondo.
Rondo, you're in the
That
top
is
10.
our
Nice
official
job.
top 10.
Your dream.
As a fun fact, only Therion and Cyrus remain from the top 10 from last year here. Everyone else is a new entry.
How about
basically.
unit review now with
It
audio
is- it
audio,
is,
guys? I lost
pretty funny
interest
to
in
point
those
out.
two.
Obviously, Nefty did win.
But don't worry,
Master
I'll make
Fame,
one for.
But Canary and
Actually, speaking
Bargello
of unit
just got
review,
so many
right? I
votes
think
for
I'm
their
still gonna
category that
make up my
Canary
mind about
actually
it,
got more
but
votes than Nefty.
from now on,
There
I'll
was
make
a bit
video
more
for
of an
both
equal
Ian
vote,
and JP.
for
Because Ian's
Master
not getting
Fame.
content for a while, but you guys are getting
But
content
yeah, for
eventually.
Master of Wealth,
But
it
I
really,
will now
like,
make content for
it
both
really
Ian and
went to the
JP.
3 peeps. It really just went to.
Because like I was kind of hesitating whether I should make a review of Tatlock
pretty much
EX
just
and
dominated
Bottle
the
EX last week, but now I want
Yeah,
to.
Canary,
So
despite being second place
especially
for
with a
category,
3 months
actually was the
3 months of
most
no
voted
character incoming.
Bargello just obviously got more votes. Yeah, Fame definitely was the more split votes.
While they're
of
doing that, I
everything.
might have to reduce the
Alarica and
work I do
Bargello
for Ian
obviously
video
had
a bit though.
clear lead in their categories, but Master of Fame was definitely a bit more split between all the votes.
Oh, you're fine. Watch the win,
But
lose by 4
that's not even the
votes.
top 10. We also would like to unveil some honorable mentions, which basically what we're going to show is our 11th to 18th place, which are these following travelers. So in order, we have Leon,
Leon,
Richard, EX Primrose, August, Roland, A2, Lars, and Solon. And then for those who are interested, topping off the top 20, we also have Viola and Eltrix in 19th and 20th place.
Viola and Eltrix. Solon higher
that's
than
our top
Eltrix.
20.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Solon's actually higher than Eltrix. Oh wait, I forgot. Characters-wise, maybe I like Eltrix more,
Yeah, those
but
are
power-wise,
20
Solon is
five-star
more
travelers
powerful.
with the most amount of votes.
Adetenia,
And those
Kenwo,
are the
Mamoru
results of
Tameni.
our 5-star travelers.
Something like that.
Our favorite of all.
Adetenia no Kenwo, Mamoru.
Next up, though,
Tameni.
we are going to take a look at 4-star travelers. So, we're going to once again unveil our top 3.
Lucetta
and
has to
after
be
that,
one.
we're gonna unveil,
Lucetta has to be number
top 10
one, okay?
4-star
How good
travelers.
she is. Out of all the 4 stars, she's the
Any
best
thoughts
one.
on who could land themselves into our top 3?
Lucetta! Lucetta! People have known about Lucetta in like the pet buff already. He has to be Lucetta.
There's a good amount of 4-star travelers that can land themselves here. Overall.
I'm guessing Lucetta would be top 3 at least.
But we're very excited to share. In 3rd place, we have the reliable as always. Wingate. Wingate
Aw.
gladly takes 3rd place.
Oh, that place is fine. We still have no second until 5. Yeah. If Lucetta is not first place, it just means that Ian hasn't realized her full power yet. Especially once Signa
I
arrives.
had Wingate party. I had Wingate in my party. I think all the way through the Master Ball storyline. He was there till the very end. And then I think I finally got Viola after that point. Yeah, he is a pretty great 4-star thief. In addition, for 2nd place, we do have the Warrior, Sigrid. Sigrid takes away 2nd place for our 4-star travelers.
Lucetta!
Now, do we have any thoughts on 1st place
Lucetta!
for our 4-star travelers? I'm seeing some Tahir.
No one's saying
Lucetta?
Lucetta. Oh, Lucetta, there we go.
Yugo's 3-star. Noelle's a good option too. Shelby, Camilla, Azlight, Menno. Alright, our number 1
Lucetta!
4-star traveler, her favorite of all 2024, is Lucetta.
I knew it! Ian player knows how strong she is. I'm
Congratulations to
glad.
Lucetta for being the community's favorite 4-star traveler.
She's just that good. And she
did
will even get better with signalers.
very well here. Like Lucetta pretty much dominated the category. Very good hunter. Some nice support too.
A very good passive and very good ultimate.
And then for everyone that's interested, this was our top 10. So our top 10 most voted for 4-star
Lolo,
4-star
Yon, Noel,
travelers
as like to hit
was
PM
Lucetta,
class.
Sigrid, Wingate, Lolo, Jorn, Noel, Azlight, Tahir, Pia, and Kless. It's a pretty good top 10. And I do know there's I've seen in chat there definitely is some Lolo lovers out there, so it is really nice to see Lolo got 4th place, especially for their pet too. But yeah, Lolo was pretty close in cracking that.
That's a
top
hit
10.
minute after all. Yeah.
And I know there's some very big Tahir fans out there, so it's nice to see Tahir got in the top 10. But yeah, it is a pretty good top 10. I'm very happy to see Noelle there too, and Azlight's a really great ice thief too. And obviously Jorn is a pretty good warrior, and we got Pia as a merchant, and Klaus as a thief. But that is our top 10 4-star travelers. Is it time for our 3-star travelers? Should we take a look at our top 3-star travelers?
Top 3. Billy, right?
So, I'm seeing a lot of Jose's in chat, some Billies too.
It's either Jose or Billy. Jose to the power of
Let's
me,
see.
or Connie
Let's
or
see.
Billy. It's one of
So,
those 3.
For our 3rd place, we have the Traveling Warrior, Nana.
Oh.
Congratulations to Nana for being 3rd place. And then we got 2nd place and 1st place to still unveil. Let's see how chat responds to this. It's a interesting number too, but I think it'll make number one pretty much more clear.
Honey.
In second place, we have the reliable cleric, Jose.
Oh, it's Billy then. It's either Billy or Connie then.
So Jose takes second place.
Good old Jose.
I will say though, because we're just about to unveil number one, I might as well just go into it, unveil number one. Number one was Billy.
Yep.
And Billy dominated. Like, Billy took like 60% of the votes.
Because Billy
You
is
know
the
why?
only,
Like,
like,
of
the only
three-star
3-star that
travelers,
actually has a
Billy,
niche
like, just
in the
dominated.
team. But now that niche is being replaced
Like, Jose and Nana
by,
did good too, but Billy
Signa
just
now.
dominated this category. There is no more clear winner in any
But Nana
categories
winning
than
over
this
Connie
one.
surprised me
Billy
though.
Just won. Yes, in my heart, Jose is number one and number two is Connie, but I will gladly place Billy third. I really do like Billy. And I know Billy has a great ultimate, and then just look at Billy. Look at that fit. Billy's awesome. He's the real GOAT. And then lastly, this is our last slide for favorite of all. This was our top 10 for 3-star travelers. Number one was Billy.
Connie was so close.
Jose, Nana, and then yes, Mitashi wa Connie. Connie did take 4th place. I'm very happy Connie at least took 4th place there. We got Yugo in 5th place, Sunny in 6th place, Dory in 7th place. Like I said, I know Dory has his fans, and is a great culprit. And then we got Saria in 8th, Feline in 9th place, and then we have Goody in 10th. But that was our top 10 3-star travelers. Yugo taking 5th place is pretty fun. But yeah, I'm happy to see Dory there. I also like Feline. Feline's traveler story is fun. And so I'm happy to see her there too. But yeah, that was our results of favorite of all. Once again, we do want to thank everyone for participating in favorite
How did
of all.
Yugo even reach 5th
It was
place?
very fun to see everyone's results. As mentioned,
Maybe
there will
he
be
stand out
rewards,
more than the
for
other, I guess.
campaign, that will be delivered on the 31st. So next week, you can look forward to 500 gold guide stones and 5 traveler sacred seals. So thank you once again for making this a successful campaign. This is always really fun to do, and we always have a fun time unveiling the results for you guys here. So we do want to thank everyone for their participation here and casting their votes for their favorite travelers. Because it's really fun to see everyone's favorite travelers. The age of Billy begins. Yes, and just to reiterate, let's congratulate our winners properly. We do have Bargello, Elrica,
A bit late,
Nefty.
but happy
Elrica is our
Ditty.
master of all.
Ditty.
And then we have Lucida taken away.
Oh, that,
for
I
4
forgot.
stars.
That's a
We have
nickname
Billy
for
taken
the
away
Dorena.
for
On
3
top
stars.
5 at least.
Those are our 5 winners for today. Yeah, I would have thought Connie would have made it in the top 3, but I'm happy with Connie in the top 4. I'm so glad we got Connie up there. The Watashi wa Connies were effective, and we got our word out there. So, I know there's some people very eager about some more trivia, so we're gonna go into our third question for today's trivia.
Yay, finally.
So, let's take a look at this trivia question. Everyone, lock the chat. Get ready. Get ready. Put on your glasses. Get your books open. It's time. It's time.
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Lock in. Lock in. This is our third trivia question for today. This is another fun one. Which of these 4 travelers is not able to strike tome weaknesses with their skills?
Leon. It's Leon.
Is it A, August,
It's Leon.
B, Leon,
It's Leon.
C, Nefty, or D, Cecily?
I had to look through very carefully when I make my top 3 ranking video. I know 100% it's
Yeah.
Leon.
So all these travelers can hit multiple weaknesses. Just one of them is not able to hit tome weaknesses. And what's also really fun to point out, none of these travelers are scholars. But 3 of these travelers can strike tome weaknesses.
This is easier than the second question. This might be even easier than the first question, maybe, or even on the same
Yeah.
level.
Let's look at the results so far. I wonder if there's anyone in the lead, like last time.
If Leon hit home, right, I would
It
have
does look
mentioned
like
that already.
Leon,
Like, I would have
doesn't-
noticed that something
definitely
already,
has a
but
clear
I
lead
just
right
know
there.
that Leon
We
only
do
hits
have
staff.
one
Like,
vote
he's
for
only
August,
spear and
we got
staff.
2 votes for Nefty.
Is Sazantos EX-Men to top 3
We got
guys
a
for
vote
next
for
video?
Cecily too.
Gosh darn, I just want to put kind of over everything. I think so. The top 3 speed DPS for JP now is Oscar and Magnolia are equal. Oscar is better in shorter fight, while Magnolia is better in longer fight. I say Oscar is better overall, you know how to use him well. Oscar and Magnolia, the third place go to Sazantos EX.
That are able to strike multiple weaknesses. And 3 of them can hit tome weaknesses. 1 of them can't.
Doesn't Sazantos EX do more damage than
Yeah, it's funny that
no,
there
like
are no
it's
scholars
gonna be
involved.
hard calculating him,
Obviously, all
okay?
scholars can hit tome
Because
base
this is the
weaknesses.
first time I'm doing this, but
Activate
how am I
and
calculating a character during the damage
it's
over
pretty
2
fun.
turns?
All these other travelers
I
across
like,
these
can I just like put
different
one break for him?
jobs.
Because I calculate
Most
character
of them
like
are
damage,
able to
like they
hit
get to attack
those
twice
skills.
during a break. But the jump thing that Sazantos
Those are
did,
those
right?
bonuses.
It's a
We
two
got about
it's a 2
a
turn
minute
thing.
left
So
of the poll right here. So if anyone
like
wants
following
to
the
still,
ranking, he will
still
be
wants to vote,
in a
it still
disadvantage
very
and
much
like
looks
that.
Leon
But
is in the lead right there. But at least we do
Ah,
have a
this
few
one
votes
sucks so
for
much.
August, Nefty, and Cecily. And then we will reveal the answer, and we will also reveal the community reward. That is, if everyone here got it right.
Sazantos will be EX would be better.
still have to see if
Yes,
you got it right.
he is. However, there's not much you can do.
But yeah, I
Just,
like how everyone
already
is
hitting 2
locking
million
in for
damage.
this trivia, and it seems like everyone
Like
is really enjoying it.
Sazantos,
So
like
we're glad to see.
you do
Like I
not
said, after
need
this call, we do
Solon
have
buff
2 more questions.
because he's already so strong with his potency
ask you
buff.
guys.
He's already hitting damage cap. Like the enemy's in break, right?
Rewards for
He's
those
already
ones
hitting
that
damage
you guys
cap with it anyway. So there's no point. There's no point needing Solon
Alright.
because Sazantos with his own passive is already
Almost
too strong.
done. Got maybe like 10 seconds left.
What's the
Sit
chance
there.
to tell we won after that day?
Yeah,
I say
and
it's pretty close to
huge
0.
thanks to Isla right here for taking the time to do the trivia right here and to reveal them for us. Isla's animations are pretty cute. All right, and there we go. So the community's choice right here was Leon with 97% of those votes and 270 votes all together. Should we unveil that answer? Let's hand it over to Isla to reveal that answer.
You didn't have a Mafia. You don't need Mafia though.
And there you go. Yes. The
Like
correct answer was Leon.
you have Adonic
Leon
EX.
can hit
Oh, okay, for the
hold-on
stat,
and
okay.
staff weaknesses.
Because Mafia
you
effect
just
isn't
can't
as
hit
important
tome-based
anymore as the
weaknesses.
other pet, so
Meanwhile, August has multiple tome-based skills, along with Digger and Darkness skills. And that's Mr. Marvelous himself. And then Nefty is able to exploit tome and staff weaknesses with several of our skills. And then Cecily can summon 2 tome-based skills. So yeah, thank you guys for participating in that trivia. And then for everyone that's very curious, this is the reward that the entire community just unlocked. So yes, we're very excited to share everyone this Wednesday.
I see a
will
bunch
also
of
be
people
receiving
using
1,000
Mafia kind of
memory
things like Dragon
shards.
Ball.
So on top of that, we did unveil everyone
Yeah,
will be
because
receiving
I
1,000
think
gold
like
guide stones
because Dragon Ball
and
is different,
8,000
right?
soul shards.
Dragon Ball
And now we have
you want to use
1,000 memory shards.
memory
We
shard.
still have 2 more trivia questions. Later to unveil.
Because you can get 1 boost point from
Alright,
an accessory,
so we're going
from a
to
free accessory,
head briefly
and you get the other
into
one from
gameplay.
Mafia, and that's 5
I don't
boost
think we're gonna
points. So that's
spend
enough
too
for you
much on
to
gameplay today,
just
'cause we are
do
running
like
a
the
little
5
bit low on
boost
time.
max, and then just like do
But
her
we're still
3
gonna be here
AoE.
for another 30-40 minutes if you guys all here. So let me just make sure I have my audio on for gameplay. And as mentioned, this is a dev build I'm showing, but we're going to show off Sazantos and Signa among some other things. So let me just make sure we're all good. And let's head into our gameplay. And there we go. So yes, as we unveiled this Wednesday, both Sazantos and Signa will be available to guide for. And so yeah, we did detail quite a bit of some very nice things with Sazantos right here, with his skills and everything like that. For everyone that's interested, I will just give a little brief scroll right here of all of his skills. But yes, as mentioned, we'll show it off in battle in a second. Santos can boost his BP up to level 6 if he has 5 BP.
By the time kind of arrived, it should have been talent
pretty
ruin. It
crazy.
should have been, yes.
And many of his light-based skills will also hit fire-based skills too.
But still,
is
4
really
months
nice.
have passed, and no one has been able to rival the power kinda yet.
This Sacred Blaze Might I will show off in gameplay very shortly. The amount of turns
Kai and
that it's sensitive
Tiziano
is
just
pretty
too
crazy
much.
if you have it fully max boosted, which is really nice. And yeah, with this skill right here, if you have up to 5 EP, you can hit a single foe up to 8 times. And with Mass Sacred Blaze Slash, if you consume up to 5 EP, you can hit all foes up to 6 times, which is pretty crazy. And then we have Signa right here. As mentioned, her attack count will increase if she has, if based on the target's status effect icons. So if there's 6+ status effect icons, the attack count for Sacred Blaze Ode round will become 5, and if there's 12+ attack, 12+ status effect icons, attack count will become 6. And then it is very nice to point out her ultimate right here is really nice. If you do have an ultimate 10, it will if you have it
How
at
fast
level
is
10,
your
it
Dragon
will
plus
lower
10
physical
teams?
attack, physical defense, elemental attack, and elemental defense of all foes by 20%. It's currently 19% because it's at level 9.
It's
And that'll be
like
for 3 turns at level
every
10.
every single
And then it's,
turn, like
2
the other
turns
fight,
for
right? I can one shot
And
or
then,
one turn all
as
the other
mentioned right
fight
here,
in
her
one goes.
Support skills right here are really
However,
nice. When Signa is
with the
in front
main
row,
boss and stuff, I
she'll lower
can't do
physical
that yet.
defense and elemental
Like I
defense
want to
of
one shot a
all
dragon too,
foes
but I
by
can't one turn a
20%.
dragon yet.
And when she's in the back
So
row,
I'm still at a risk
she
where
will
the
lower
dragon might just do
physical
the
attack
AoE and
and
one shot my
elemental
entire
defense
team, so
by
that's a bit
5%.
scary.
But
everything else is pretty
we're not gonna
fast.
do it. But also just to show you guys, I will show you for those who are interested. Elite Training Floor 4 will be available.
But speaking
This
of,
Wednesday.
I was thinking, why not might as well just do it on stream anyway, because this stream might take a
And
while.
as you guys can see, this is Floor 4. This is Rain and Skywing that you can take on. And right here, this is the accessory that you can obtain for first completion. We have Great Dread Bird's Crest Yang. This accessory will recover SP equal to 1% of damage taken from enemies. Does not stack with effects of the same type. And it also provides elemental attack 20 and SP 40. And then you can also see the missions right here. And you can receive Great Dread Bird's Crest Yin if you're able to complete in 5 attempts or fewer. And with Great Dread Bird's Crest Yang equipped, counter physical attacks. Deal elemental wind damage 2 times potency 60. That's pretty cool to see a counter right there. So I'm curious to see what use people get out of this accessory specifically. But that's a little showcase right there
Nope, can't get it to work.
of that.
I had to reset my PC for that, but I don't want to do that. Oh well.
And then we're not going to finish the fight because it's going to take too much time. But I do want to show off a little bit of adversary fight just so we can show Sazantos and Signa in battle here. So we're going to take on Fallen Labrant, who will be a new adversary added to the adversary log this Wednesday to show off Sazantos and Signa. We're going to do maybe 4 or 5 turns of this battle just to show that off, and then we will exit out.
Nope, can't do it. Sad.
But yeah, so as you guys can see, we do have actually this is fine. I actually meant to use here.
Elite 4 would be too bad, right?
Back out. I had another team I was going to use here. Sorry.
It's annoying one thing is that the Elite 4 is very easy to
use
counter you, because you attack the bird hit you back, so...
Okay.
It's not as annoying as 3, but the damage the bird do is a lot, though.
So one thing I would definitely want to show up right here is, as we mentioned, Sazantos can already boost to level 4 when he has 3 or more BP right here. And I'm going to save him until we get 5 BP so I can show that level 6 effect right there. But as mentioned, one of his support skills right here lets him boost his BP past 4, unlike other travelers, which is really nice because you get these extra bonuses with his skills right here. You can see right here, Sacred Blaze Might, which I mentioned. If we boost it here
I
to
think
level 4,
we get more information because of
his
the
effects
weakness
will be
set.
placed in effect for up to 5 turns, which is pretty nice to see. Because also when you consume 5 BP, it will lower physical defense and elemental defense of all foes by 15%.
By the way, that skill, right, is really good. Like, I sometimes don't even bring a debuffer or a buffer at all. Rather,
but
I
just
use
showing
that
right
skill
here,
with
'cause I
Sazantos,
actually really
max
do
boost,
like
and
animation versus right
also
here.
with some other character, like maybe
And I'm
Leon
just
to
gonna
cap out the
do
defense
some
buff or
skills right here.
something.
Maybe
That
if you
buff,
translate
like
out.
that buff
Like I said,
and
we're not gonna
debuff
finish
that
this battle,
Sazantos has is really good.
But I can get a few things in place right here. We can do some damage. Yeah, I do like the animations for Signa's skills right here.
That's such a BB
They are pretty
character.
nice.
He isn't. like his passive grants him technically uses a 2-hit skill. You use him with around EX, right? He can already max boost twice during break because of his passive. Because his passive grants him 3 boost point back.
Fine Post too. It is pretty nice.
How much do that do? I forgot. How much do what do?
I'm gonna use some Santa right here with the Tide. So I'm gonna keep using Signa right here until I get that
Like,
5 BP.
wait, what do you mean A plus Sasser would be the Sazantos? Sazantos, like his problem, right, is that he does like start a bit slow off with 3 boost points, but once he gets his TP, his torch point route is really good.
And then, very shortly after this, we're gonna head into our 4th trivia question for today, and you'll just have to wait and see what the reward is. But you'll definitely want to get this one right. Let's just say that.
Yeah, but no TP for a while, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this again so we can get that double cast on him, and then so now we have 5 BP, which as you can see we can now get to level 6 if we do max this. So for instance, if we do this, we're gonna get 8 hits, and we may as well do that just to show it off. And then you're also gonna see, because we're gonna break this enemy, Sazantos is also gonna get 3 BP, because as long as he's in the front row with his support skill, he will receive 3 BP when in front of a broken foe. He doesn't even have to break the foe, but he does get that BP bonus, which is really, really nice there. So we're going to show that off. And we should be good from there. But yeah, here we go. We're going to get 8 hits right here. With Sazantos. Yeah, and so as you can see, we broke the enemy, so Sazantos just got 3 BP right there, which is really nice. Since we're not gonna like finish this battle, I might as well show up Sazantos' ultimate right here, which not only will attack the foe 3 times, but it will also grant the entire party the entire front row 5 BP for 1 turn. So we're gonna shut it off, and I'm just gonna go full BP with everyone else here, because we're gonna get a ton of BP right after this.
Did we feel any good free stab off anniversary for a free gen pool? We do get a gen pool selector, and
yeah, here's his ultimate.
Oh, we also get like we also got like a banner where like a step up with a guaranteed 5-star on step 5.
I always love Nefty's triple scrapping, especially once you can double cast it, or triple cast it basically, once you have enough cheer points. It's really good to see. But yeah, as you guys can see, we just got fully replenished BP right here, so everyone in their front row has 5 BP, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, just for fun, also to show you, because I mentioned this right here, Sacred Blaze might, if you bring this to level 6, it will also lower physical defense and elemental defense of all foes for 7 turns, which is pretty effective right there, and pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm going to, I think it's gonna be our last turn, and then we're gonna back out, because while this fight is not that hard, it just takes a little bit of time to fully take him out.
Guess we gotta take a weekend. Yeah, I think I remember first anniversary is first out of Octopath 8.
Also, I do apologize. Someone is doing some yard work right now, so if that's picking up my mic, I do apologize, but I don't have much control over that right now. But yeah, that's a little example of Signa and Sazantos. Obviously, there's a lot more to explore with Signa too. Her ultimate, as mentioned, is really good. But yeah, it adds to the ambience. Yeah, we're gonna give up right there. And we're gonna return back to gameplay in just a second, but might as well take a little break right here, and we
I
could
post
maybe
the
head
TT
into
stuff
our
in
fourth trivia
wait.
question for today. How about that?
In Korea and science, someone commented amazed by
we're gonna head into our
global
fourth
debt
trivia
because
question.
they actually apologized.
This one's a fun one. This one might take a few seconds for everyone to
It had just freaked out right
realize.
now for OG8. Just
Wait,
this surprise because like it's actually the JP dev that acknowledged the problem.
Hopefully it will go away soon. But let's go into our fourth trivia question, which is, how much experience does a coy, chubby Kate level 55 reward upon defeat? I will give one little hint here, which might help a little bit. This is the chubby Kate with the blue.
Yeah, kind of with the memory gotcha
jewel.
stuff and then he... Oh wait, trivia.
That
How much XP does a coy chubby Kate? Level 55. That's 100,000.
And I got
Oh
some
wait,
fun
wait,
trivia
no,
about
coy
some
chubby
Kates
Kate is the red
how
one.
much
It's the one with the bag,
experience
right?
does that
It's the
Kate
red
reward
one.
upon
No,
defeat?
chubby Kate is just the normal
There's
yellow
obviously
one.
without,
The
like,
red one
any
is...
enhancements
Yeah,
and
300,000,
accessories.
my bad.
And then limit when you're ready, you can post that poll.
For some reason, I thought the chubby Kate was over 55,
is it
but
A,
Koi is
100,000
the
XP,
red one.
B,
So
200,000 XP, C, 300,000 XP,
the 500k one, the 500k one would be the one in heaven.
I might as well let you guys know now.
No, on it in Rondo's banner. Someone pointed out and they added like later with apology.
So yeah, these are specifically the Kates that provided the most XP in COTC until the introduction of Fallen and Holy Kates in Bestowerval. But yeah, listen, Isla had to ask you guys some kind of Kate question. And yeah, I know a lot of people probably just recently did some Hunt the Crazy Cat Kate hunts, and so yeah, especially for keepers too, it is nice to keep account.
Wait, I don't pay
of how much
attention to
XP
Ian
you
name,
get.
but what is the Kate in hell and heaven call? Like what is the name? Like they have less health than the Koi chubby Kate, but
And
what
then
is
looking
the
at
what
the
do they
results
call it,
right
Ian?
now, we do have a
One
majority
check
vote
on
for
it is just say
300,000.
multiple time but
We
no
got
response.
2 votes for 100,000, 4 votes for 200,000,
Hunting-
and 3 votes for 500,000.
I was 40k,
If anyone
heaven
would like to
650,
vote,
or
the
650.
poll is about halfway done. So
Fallen
we
and
got about
Holy.
a minute left.
Fallen Kate and
for
Holy
anyone that would like
Kate.
to vote for today's trivia. And yes, we will unveil if you guys got it right, and then we will unveil the community reward for getting it right. This one's a pretty nice one, I will say. Yeah, thank you, Isla, for doing this trivia. Yeah, we will reveal the answer, and then we'll reveal the reward very soon. After this, for anyone that's interested, we will do a few guidances for Sazantos and Signa, and we will feature that. We'll also show off the photo spot for those interested, and then I will show off the exchanges for the selector for those who are curious, and where you can find it specifically for those who want to use their selector fragment.
Context isn't the game.
immediately
Like
on
Dev's
Thursday.
reasoning was correct though. It's kind of funny how
And
easy
yeah,
gameplay for soft
once we're done with gameplay.
Yes, like slowing down the story is one
that's what
thing,
I
but I
just
didn't
said.
expect them to slow down the
We
character
will
too.
do second
I
part
guess
of
like
the
they thought it was be fine to
and
slow
then
down,
we
slow
will
down the
do
character
our
release too,
fifth
but it
trivia
seems like
question
that's not a
before
good
text
thing though.
vote today. That's what we still have lined up.
Cause I
Alright,
think like
trivia
the
question
player
is
that like don't
almost
play
done.
right the game as much, like those are probably like the one that doesn't really care, like the casual player. But the hardcore player who's actually keep up to the game, right? Like most of them, a lot of them
And there
still
we go.
want.
So you guys
I'm
went with
saying payback with
300,000,
freebies,
answer
even
C,
if they use pay.
with 95% of our votes going towards that. So let us hand it over to Isla to reveal that answer.
What is that sound?
So
Wait, you guys hear that sound too,
there
right?
you go. So our answer is C, 300,000 XP.
Wait, what is that sound?
You guys got it right. But yeah, it's a fun little trivia question about arcades and how much XP they do reward.
Static.
Very fun overall. But yeah, congratulations everyone for getting the question right again. And should we?
What do you mean?
Should
There
we
was
reveal
there was
that reward?
a like there was a
If only
sound
it
in the
was
stream.
99 million.
It was a bad
views.
guy thing.
But let's take a look at that reward. So yes, we're very excited to share. Everyone will be able to receive 1 veteran sacred seal.
Is that like 2 now,
This
or is
one's-
that just 1? Like they said I get 1 for free, but is that like 2
So,
now?
yeah.
Or is that 1?
We hope everyone looks forward to that veteran sacred seal.
Did that count with the other
As
one?
I
Is that
mentioned,
1 or
we
is
do
that
have
2?
one more trivia question with another very nice reward that you guys will want to look forward to. But yeah, everyone will be able to receive a veteran sacred seal this Wednesday. So as to reiterate one more time, the rewards that we've unlocked through trivia today is 1,000 gold guide stones, 8,000 soul shards, 1,000 memory shards, and 1 veteran sacred seal. And this will be given to all players on Wednesday. Alright, so with that being said, let us slip back into some gameplay right here. So we'll do some guidances to wrap up gameplay, but I will show off for anyone that's interested. We will go to the exchange right here, and I just want to show you, you'll go to the exchange and you'll go to other, and this is where you can use your second anniversary select traveler's fragment. As you guys can see, the date currently in the game I'm playing is the 25th, and so after the 25th you have 42 days remaining, but obviously this this fragment will be given on the 24th.
That's 2.
Just a note,
Okay.
so you do have about a little bit over 40 days to be able to use that fragment, but yes, this will be given to all players, and you will be able to select 1 5-star traveler of all the ones that are listed right here to exchange that fragment for. And as mentioned, this lineup is everyone that's in chance encounters as of the update.
Like I know a
on
while
Wednesday,
ago the
which
devs say
at the
like
very
the
bottom right here, as you guys
Suzuki-san
can see,
say it was
will
1
include
for
search
Jake,
chat.
1
It'll be the
seal,
newest
1 veteran
edition.
seal. I'm not sure if that one count as 1, so if it does it's 2,
every
if it
chance
doesn't it's only
encounter
1.
released up to search
And he
chat
knows about the
will be
roadmap.
available right
Yes,
here.
they say they
As we
noticed
mentioned,
the
though,
response to the
just to
roadmap,
clarify,
and
Sacred
they
Blade
say they would
Travelers,
change it.
Traveler Memories,
They haven't said what they would do
Seasonal
yet, but they
EX
said they would
Travelers,
change it
Crossover
somehow.
Travelers, and Champion Memories are not
So
included,
for now we just wait.
but everyone in Chance Encounters is for your 5-star traveler selection. And I will let all of you guys decide for me. We'll do a Twitch poll. I'll let you guys decide who I'm going to use my fragment on.
But I guess that doesn't mean I had to start making
As long as they
content for
don't get
Ian then. I'll make content for Ian and
JP.
JP.
And you guys can help me choose. And I will do with
Who's the
whatever
best
chat
damage
goes
dealer
with.
in Global Right now? So is
in regards to that.
Audio?
So yeah,
Is
I'll
Elka
show that
Audio or Sazantos? Pick one of those 3. The damage
And
difference isn't
then-
that big between them. Like maybe Elka's the best one, but I would say the most useful one is
Tour guides right
Sazantos.
here. So as you guys can see, we do have the second anniversary celebration 10 free guide, in which every seal that you have, you'll be able to do a 10 free guide. And as mentioned, you'll be able to do 50 free guides on Wednesday, and then you'll be able to receive another seal each following day after Wednesday. And then, as you guys can see right here, we do have Signa and Sazantos right here.
I didn't pick Sazantos.
And then this is the
No,
paid
the
step
free
up,
post
which is the
only,
celebration
it's only Gen Pool.
guide. And I just want to show right here, this is the exchange for this. As
We haven't
mentioned,
gotten
this is a
help
paid
in
step
JV
up.
server.
But if you do complete
I
one
will,
round, you will be
except
able
I don't know how to
exchange
do it
50
for
fragments
like
for
for
the seals of
iPhone
Navy
user though.
travelers, which does
Because I know how to do it
include
for
Sacred Blade
Android, but I don't know how to do it
and
for
Traveler
iPhone.
Memories, excluding Sazantos and Signa, for anyone that is interested. But as you can see,
But
we have
like
Sacred Blade
maybe
Travelers
I don't
here.
have to because you
And then
guys
we
still
do
play
have
Ian,
Traveler
right?
Memories,
Like
Traveler Memories
maybe
up
I'll
to
make it
Elka
if
and
Ian
Yachel
is ending, but
exchange.
Ian isn't
And as
ending.
mentioned, I
So
want to clarify,
if Ian
you
isn't
can
ending,
only,
then
receive 1 seal for each character specifically.
I guess I don't have to then.
Just to note that. But yeah, we do hope.
But if a
anyone
lot of
that
people would like
does
demand for it, then I might.
do the paid stuff up here.
I feel like the global play
would
whenever there was an auto combat button, so
so I can get Canary. I think it's a good
there's
time
an
to get
auto
Canary
battle
on hand,
function
so I'm
though.
probably gonna do that.
In JP, there
But I
is
just wanna share
one.
that for everyone. And then we're gonna do some guidances. Let's do at least 2 guidances for Signa and 2 guidances for Sazantos and see where we line up for today.
Because I know Awan is coming for JP. Like Awan
I
maybe
think we'll
released
do
as a
2 guides
single place
each,
character or
and then
something.
we
So
will
if I
show
want to do it
the photo
live,
spot
right, then I
and
might
we'll
make a
follow around
review
the
for
game
Awan
today.
too. Even though my JP review might be a bit different because it's like current
the
time.
free guide
So
tens is everyone that's in chance encounters as of the update. That's who is available within those guides. Let's see if we can get. There we go. We got Sigurd. I was gonna say, let's see if we can get another secret. Our number 2 favorite.
Auto combat for main story sounds thing. Well, we do got auto
Our
combat
number
though.
2 favorite 4-star traveler.
Like it doesn't harm anything in
We got
JP
Tahir,
at all.
number
Like we do
8.
have the feature and doesn't harm anything at all. And also, how is it counterintuitive?
We got
You would
Dries.
not use auto combat. You fight against like bestow of all 7 or something.
There we go.
Like, you use it
Everyone's
there, you
favorite
just die
4-star
or
traveler,
something.
Lisetta.
So how is that counterintuitive? And any battle like the fight in auto combat,
As I mentioned before,
it's
for
probably
anyone
like
that's
the one
interested,
that you have in very
our
easier time
stream
anyway.
On August 5th, which will be our
Like the
Octopath
one like the
Day
random
stream,
encounter one.
I will be doing my 100 free guides for you guys with my own account for anyone that's interested to witness that and see how that goes. But if anyone wants to guide along with us then, you will be able to.
For every fight that isn't like EX is in auto combat mode, you just boost and press attack. Yeah, like that. Also like that.
Come on, we got Carol for the first time. Another T here. Listen, we love anyone who does the challenges where you only use T here, like in arena. And then
You can see auto combat being
Ring or
counterintuitive for
something
boss,
like
but it's
that?
not meant to be used on boss. Yeah,
we
it's
love-
not meant to
we
be
love
used on
seeing
boss.
1,000 turns. to
You
defeat
can't
an enemy.
auto battle bestow of all. Like you can't battle. Like you can't auto battle like Sazantos. Okay.
Go.
You can't
There
like
you
if you
go.
do,
Got
the
many
AI
who
just
been
isn't
was,
smart enough to do it for you.
One of our trivia questions: who is the oldest octuplet?
新しい知識は人生をもっと
However, if it's like any character
don't
that can
always
just like
have
play
all
through
the three-star
grinding,
and
maybe like
four-star
grinding for
travelers
some stat or
immediately
something,
available.
then auto battle is good. Yeah.
So that's why. some
And
of
those
our
are easy too,
streamers-
cause you can just like command
We're
one
just gonna skip
button,
there
just
and
like
go
just
teams.
finish them all, the enemy in one
But
skill.
we do have like a good majority.
Does
of
the
them.
auto battle AI know to heal?
All right, we're gonna do 2 attempts at the Sazantos. See where
I
we
don't
end
know
up.
that. I haven't used it for healing
And
that
then We're gonna
much.
show that photo spot.
Cause
and then
every time I
we're
use
gonna
auto battle for me,
do some more giveaways.
the enemy is able to.
Our
The
very
enemy
last
die
trivia
in one
question.
turn anyway, because the enemy is very easy to kill. As you boost max everything, boost max auto skill, and
Alright,
the fight is
Let's see
done.
where we end up.
I haven't
with
used
Sazantos
auto battle in a longer fight though,
and his
because
guideline.
if you need to heal, right? Chances are the enemy you're fighting is a very hard enemy, like an adversary locked character, like that type of hard. And in that case, it would just
Yeah,
be better to
today,
just do
for the
it by
anniversary-
yourself. Oh, Sonya.
That's a nice little surprise.
It's better just do it by yourself than allowing
I was
the
not
AI to
expecting
do
that.
it for you.
We got Sonya. Anyway, what I was gonna say, outside the jump scare Sonya gave us, yeah, for the anniversary. Okay, this is a really good
Oh,
guy.
Ogen.
We got ourselves an Ogen too. Maybe I just won't finish my sentence, but what I was gonna say is,
Never got an anti-spoken Ian account.
what I was gonna say is,
I got an Ian. I
we're
got like a
happy to be here
spook
for
once, I
a
think,
little
with
bit longer stream for you
Patricio.
guys for the second anniversary.
New challenge,
So we did
bestow
have a
all
lot
8
to
out of
go
battle
through
on.
But glad we could be here for everyone. And today's been fun. Alright.
Stream a lot. Oh yeah,
we
speaking
got
of stream a lot,
Classic
almost like
Tier,
every
that's
time I
more
do a
important than
stream,
anything else
like I
to
do a
talk
pull on
about.
stream, it's always lucky
Okay.
in one way.
I mean, it's still a 4.5 star, but the fact that we got
Is that 3
3
5-star on one
stars in
character?
one-
3 5-star on one 10 pull.
Traveler memory right there. Look at all those awakened stones. 3 awakened stones and 2 class ups.
And Shana
Look,
Banner.
don't look. Maybe we'll call it we'll call that our end for guides. And
Big
then
spoken
just very last
Shana.
thing we will
Ah,
show
but
for
Rick
everyone right
though,
here.
isn't he like one of the
This was
worst?
our current party.
Hey, like memory
Let's take a look at
character.
that photo spot.
Poor Rick. Be good as.
So yes, this is the second
Banquet
anniversary photo
beneath the
spot,
sacred tree.
and we are very excited to see everyone else's photo spot too.
Ah,
And here you go. Funnily enough, we have Sazantos on Stallenworm.
You mentioned
I
they
forgot we
could
have Ogun in
give
our
up
party.
him
We have
again.
Ogun
Please
and Sansa in
do.
our party, who we could actually awaken if we want to with those awakened stones we have.
Like, with how he is released, right? He feel like a year 1 traveler. Like he
Ogun
feel like a
tells
year
the
1
story.
character rather than like a year 3 character.
Signa hanging out with Mew. I feel like Signa and Mew would be some good friends. Solon's enjoying some food right there. And Ophelia and Leon are having some tea, enjoying themselves at the end of the table right there. No, actually, it is a pretty good photo op right there. I think it turned out pretty well. But yeah, we're gonna call it a wrap though on gameplay, and
As trivia.
we're gonna head into those giveaways. So
No.
I'm not gonna take too much time to take a look at it or anything like that, and we're just gonna open entries for just like 2 minutes at the most. But we are giving away one more copy of the Art of the Octopath Traveler art book right here. And we'll be giving it away to a fortunate winner. For everyone that's already entered, you are still entered. But for anyone that hasn't entered, we're going to open that giveaway.
There's no way to
again
make
so that you
wait
can
matter.
enter.
But the
I'm
same
just
thing
gonna
happened
open it and
to
put the command on screen
Nefty
for
too,
anyone that
right?
does want to enter.
Nefty wasn't
As a
that good
reminder, if you
either,
have
and yet
already
Nefty is
entered
now
the
like very
chat
good in
when
the
the
end.
window was open,
You can gig above
you don't
him,
need
and you
to
can
enter.
make
You've already
a
entered.
character really good.
But if you haven't had the opportunity to, if you're coming in the chat later, you will now have the opportunity to enter again.
Neha is
No,
good
clarify
though.
once
Like
again,
Neha does sleep when she was released, so no need to buff Neha.
The eligible regions and stuff like that too, as soon as I get this command up. But yeah, we're gonna keep the giveaway open just for 2 minutes there, for anyone that hasn't already entered. And
Do we
currently
get free
you're
reviews?
entering for the
You guys
artbook,
get 1,000
and we're
free
gonna have a
reviews.
separate command for entering for the dice bags, just to let everyone know. All right, so to reiterate once again, our eligible regions for today is the 50 states of the United States of America, the District of Columbia, and Puerto Rico. Canada, excluding Quebec. The United Kingdoms, excluding the British Overseas Territories. Germany, and France, excluding Overseas France. So please do make sure that if you are one of our winners, that you are actually in one of those eligible regions.
And
must
you
also
know
be
how
18 years or
Nefty is
older.
not that good. Let's
And then,
buff
as
her for
usual,
Ian.
please do make sure your Twitch whispers are open.
I wonder
As
if
always,
some
want to
TV
emphasize
guys
that
will
have
be
your Twitch
changing
whispers
again.
open. If you are called a winner,
They have to,
and
because
we're
some
not
skill
able to reach out
overlap,
to you
I
due to your
think.
whispers being blocked from strangers, or you do not whisper to us after being called a winner, we'll not be able to proceed. We do give winners a week opportunity to reach out to us if we don't hear back from them and stuff like that. We do have a little window right there, but please do make sure that at the very least you do have your Twitch whispers open, or you do reach out to us here on Twitch, so we can proceed with you as one of our eligible winners. I'm gonna keep entries open for just 1 more minute, and then we are going to announce our final winner for the Octopath COTC art, the Art of Octopath Traveler 2016 and 2020 art book. But yeah, once again, we're very excited to share that this book came out earlier this year. It was published by Dark Horse Comics, and we're very excited to give away 2 copies to everyone right here. Gonna keep the giveaway open for 30-ish more seconds, and then I'm gonna close that giveaway, and then we're gonna announce our winner for the art book. And then after this, we're gonna open up giveaways for the COTC dice bags. We're gonna announce 7 more winners for those.
You have 4
And then
channeling character.
We're gonna do our final.
Speaking of
question.
channeling, right? Is I'm thinking about
Wonder what the
Rinyu,
reward
which is
is for
interesting
that.
about Rinyu, okay? Is that Rinyu is still technically the best healer, right?
All right,
But
I'm gonna give 10 more seconds.
do you
Got 10
need
more seconds left
Rinyu when you already have Shana existing?
Got 5 seconds.
Like, Rinyu does not power create by someone who
3,
else can do
2,
infinite healing
1.
and defense buff. However,
entries have now
her
closed
competition
for
is
our
so
book.
strong that it's
And
kind of
we're gonna
hard to
announce
use Rinyu for
our
me anymore.
second and final
Because
winner
I don't
for
use
the art
Rinyu
book.
as much anymore.
Drum roll.
Because I just use Shana instead.
Here we go.
Shana
Our
make
winner
your entire team like immortal for 2 turns.
Is Rel
And not
Nom
dying for 2 turns
614.
is much more valuable to me than infinite healing.
Congratulations, Rel Nom,
like, for, like, the rest of the battle.
C614. As a reminder too, I'm also just gonna announce this in chat right here. Our
Not to mention,
previous
Shana also has like a
winner-
6 at
we have 2
AoE,
winners for the art
and
book.
also like
Our
a
previous winner
very
before that was,
strong
Chucho,
healing too. Like she can
1225.
raise the
So
HP
congratulations
barrier,
to
like she can
our
raise the
2
max
winners
HP of
right
everyone, and
here.
also
You are
HP
lucky winners
barrier.
of the Octopath Traveler art book.
Honestly, now I said it, I should have put Shana for the first place in my video instead of being you.
COTC.
Ah,
Yeah, congratulations. And
if I can use
we will
multi-getter in
reach out
battle
to you
like
shortly. Feel free
Magadi
to reach out to us here,
EX3.
too, on
Oh yeah, like
Twitch.
Magadi. Magadi is very
And
tough.
Congratulations to being our 2 winners. Once again, we're very happy to be able to give away these art books. Let me take this command down. I forgot to take it.
But every time I use wave
Um,
battle so far in JP,
but yeah,
I always use
congratulations to
Shana,
our
because
2
Shana
winners
is just
for today
so...
for the art books.
The answer
Congratulations
to everything
everyone
is
that's done
always
that since
Shana.
Ice
You can
Beast
always
so
find a
far.
way to fit Shana
But
in
from there,
somehow.
we're going to
She inflict
draw
defense buffs, she heal your entire
7
team,
more
and when the enemy is about
winners.
to do big damage, she can just make your entire team
For the
not dying
COTC
for 2
Ice Beast. And
turns.
also, we're going to open the giveaway.
And she can do
I'm
that
gonna
twice
open this
battle.
one just for a minute.
She also gives
And I'll put the
boost
command up
point
and stuff
vision
like
to
that,
everyone.
but for anyone
She
who
also
hasn't entered,
can give 3 boost
feel free
points
to
to everyone
enter.
too.
The command for
Not
this
to
one
mention
is
you
gonna
have
be
Lucetta on your team, right?
Octoprize.
The
We
character
also
that get the
have
3
it
boost
on
point
screen
buff
right
get
here.
it for 2
And
turns,
you're currently
so...
entered for a dice bag. If you haven't
Shana
already
Gloria,
entered,
the
if
best
you
character for
already
wave battle.
you're all good.
Gloria for very long
Um,
fight, Shana for short fight.
And you're still eligible as being one of our winners.
Hell was Sadisa bring that deal also, and she get 15% SP in region front row.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this open for about a minute,
Would you say that
And then
wave
we're gonna
battle the
close it off.
hottest content in the game?
and we're gonna announce 7 more.
Honestly,
dice bag winners.
no. The hottest content in the game are still the new level 120 NPC boss in Celestia. The wave battle are hot,
let's
yes,
see.
but it's just the equivalent of fighting 3 EX battle in a row. And EX battle in JP right now, like the adversary log
Limit,
fight,
what are you
they
most excited
are
for this
not
Wednesday?
as
Is it
hot
Signa?
anymore. So you can do like an endurance run for 3 fight in a row, and it's not that hot.
100%. I'm getting Sazantos too, but 100%.
Like maybe it was someone tough, like doing
those 1,000 rubies,
like
the
doing
Selector
Lago
2,
EX,
the
then
100
Yanlong
free
EX, and
guides.
then Magadi EX. Like that might be
Some
very
other good
hot.
stuff there too. Free trial
But-
passes too. Looking forward to those.
So far, all the wave battle
Also, I'm
are
looking forward to
on
just,
from very
stacking on
very
those benefits
easy
with
adversary
the
log.
passes that we
Like
have too.
for example, Sonya and Russell, right? Those two when it's EX
Signa's
fight, right?
ultimate,
Those two are
looking
not
forward to
hard at all.
that.
So therefore, it's not really a challenge.
All right, I'm gonna give everyone like 10 more seconds.
Like three not hot enemy in a row. It's not as hard as just one super hot enemy.
5,
Because for me, I
4,
still can't challenge the
3,
Celestia. I still
2,
cannot challenge the
1.
Celestia NPC
Right.
yet.
We have closed entries for the Octopath COTC dice bags.
The way battle could be in
We're
theory,
gonna
but I had to stay on.
announce 7
no, but
more
like
winners.
the maximum reward you get is 100,
Alright.
and the requirement,
So our next
the
winner
restriction
for the
isn't
dice
that
bags
tough anyway.
is gonna
However,
be Proto
I will say
Mango.
this:
Congratulations, Proto Mango, for being one of
if
our
you
winners
want
today.
for the hottest content as
And announce
possible,
that in
right?
chat.
If you
Announce
want
6
type
more
of,
winners.
you don't have to do it in my chat. You have to do it on the Twitch chat. You can
Our
set
next
a
winner
maximum
is,
multiplier, and you would
Dangerous.
get like a
Let's call it
visual
a day
to
at the
show you done the best thing
I assume
possible.
that you just say dangerous.
But
Congratulations.
it's so hard
Being
though.
one of
Like
our
when you
winners.
turn on the
And that's 5 more winners
when you
today.
turn on all the
Our next
multiplier, right?
winner
The
is
fight
Java
becomes
Ball.
extremely hard.
Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations,
Gosh,
Dangerous.
why is people still typing in my chat?
We're gonna announce 4 more winners.
I really hate Celestia 120%, honestly.
Our next
It's
winner
power
is
creep, okay?
Anti.
We got
and L.
stronger as a character,
Congratulations.
and we got stronger too. And the enemy also got stronger. That's just
Our
how it
next
is.
winner after that is Jai Nuga.
Like back then, we used to thought the New Delta 120 was very hot, and now New Delta 120 isn't that hot
Our
anymore.
follow winner after that
But
is
because
Dur
kind of exists.
_ Amel.
So power creep in both the character and both the enemy.
And then we're gonna announce
I
one
really
more winner.
don't
This is our
like seeing
final
the
winner
gimmick
for
with
today, for the
RNG
entire
combined.
stream. Our final winner for today
With RNG? Wait, which one is RNG?
is
Because
MC.
Cape is countering you, while the one in you is
Congratulations.
damage reduction.
So just
Which
to
one is the
reiterate those dice,
RNG mechanic
the dice
or
winners that we
gimmick?
just announced. We have
Like
Proto
random
Mango.
moves.
We have Dangerous. We have Jababa.
Can you use any
Anti
accessory in
NL.
Celestia? Yes,
Januga?
you can.
Dur Amel.
They're stronger, huh? Freddy's the one on the side.
Congratulations.
Like initially
to
too,
all our
okay?
winners today.
Initially,
As, previously we announced
the
15
level
winners for
120
dice
for
bags.
Cannibal
We announced
Brine, which is
2
like 3
winners for
enemy,
the
was
Octopath
very hot.
COTC
until
dice
they
bags.
released Magnolia,
We had
and
2
you won't be
winners
fine
of
with
the
just
Octopath
Magnolia
Traveler,
everyone, so it's just not as hot anymore.
2020 art book.
And now you can also use Oscar
Lot of
along with
hot
it.
today.
So Magnolia and
Yeah,
Oscar can just like
congratulations to our
finish
winners.
off the enemy
And,
of Cannibal
we're
Brine
gonna
very
head
easily
into
now.
our final trivia question for today, and then we're gonna do our dice roll, and we're gonna do a quick recap.
Arena
and
set move
we're going
orders,
to
NPC
wrap up.
don't.
So yes, we are going to. do
Remember
our
when the flame race
final
on the
trivia
MC was
question for
possible?
today.
Good time.
Time for a final question.
How could
You
us happen so
won't
much
want to
by then,
miss
right?
out on getting
You
this
can
one
bring
wrong.
Kaina alone to that
So,
fight, and Kaina can
for our
one-shot that
final
flame
question
race
for
level
today.
100 NPC.
Who is not a permanent resident of the nameless town? Is it Perua, Kota, Atsumo, Rihiku?
Who is
Rihoko?
Dimitri? Wait. It's
Or
Dimitri.
Dimitri.
Wait, Dimitri is the hunter.
So three
It's
of these
Dimitri.
are permanent residents.
It's Dimitri.
Of the nameless
It's Dimitri.
town, and one of them are not. But I'm
Let me
curious
explain,
to see
okay?
how many people
Padua
really
is the
properly pay
alpaca girl.
attention to
Kota is
everyone's
Kota.
names,
Hopefully everyone knows who
here,
Kota is.
and limit whenever
Asumo
you're ready
Rihiko
for
is our
people to
collector
come along.
guy, and Dimitri is Rinyu's hunter. The hunter that saved Rinyu.
They're all like three of these are pretty iconic characters in Nameless Town, but I'm curious how many people know their names. One of them I feel like is pretty obvious. I'm not going to say anything more than that. But the two others you might not know their names offhand, but they're people you definitely know.
Dimitri is Rinyu's stepdad. Look at what happened to Rinyu though. Now it's Demetrius all along.
And all of them are characters.
But at least she is reunited with Redenoid though.
But one of them is not part of the Nameless Town. Yeah, we thought it'd be fun to have a question about the Nameless Town because it is a part of COTC that everyone knows.
Dimitri
Yeah,
is
it
the only
does look
reason
like
to pull the Rinyu for
Dimitri
3
is
hit
in the
ball.
lead so far. But we do have a few votes for Atsumo, and we have 1 vote for Kota, and we have 2 votes for Perua.
I know what's the Nameless Town. Yep. Ever since they introduced Asumo Rihiko, the Nameless Town thing is so much
Yeah,
easier
no,
now.
it is actually a fitting question. Well, because Nepti is our favorite of fame winner.
Mm-hmm.
We got about a minute left of that poll, and we will reveal the answer. Yeah, we're glad that everyone enjoyed today's trivia. It was really fun to ask these questions and for these rewards. It seems like everyone has had fun with them. Everyone's locked the chat, ready for this trivia. And then after this, we will do our dice roll, and then we will just very quickly recap slides, and then we'll wish everyone well.
3-hour stream.
But yeah, I hope everyone else is excited for the 2nd anniversary. I am myself, and for everything else arriving this Wednesday. And looks like we do have about less than a minute left until the poll is over. Yeah, I wonder what that reward is. Given that you guys actually got the question right, we'll have to see. Wonder what that reward is. All right, poll's almost done, but does very much look like Dimitri is in our lead and will be the winner of this poll. Let's get that answer revealed.
Yeah,
out.
it's a shame. Shadow with
take a look.
TP and Yep. TP and 6,000 fed to
Yes.
every character.
The correct answer is Dimitri.
You can have something like Scarecrow, TP,
they're
and
not
then you can
a
have
part
something
of the
like
Nameless
Cecily,
Town.
okay?
For
Cecily
those who are
has
curious,
the best torch
you
point
actually
buff
probably
out
do know
of
Dimitri.
anyone in the
Dimitri
game.
is the lovable hunter.
Cecily is so
that is
good. What
part
the
of
heck? They
Master
make her meta
Power
again.
Storyline. For those who can't recall. Meanwhile,
Does Lago
Perua
get
is
good
the
with TP?
alpaca girl.
They give him
who
like
now
5
evenly
skills,
distributes
but
her
I say
time,
Lago is...
amongst alpacas, sheep,
he's-
and Piccolo.
He's not like
And then
meta, but
Kota,
he's decent now.
Which I feel like is the
Like, he's
obvious
decently
one,
good
is the
now.
notable Smithy in the Nameless Town, which I saw many people were mentioned as accessory, and he's ready to put his right arm to the test. And then you have Atsumo Rihiko.
But surprised, I'm surprised they managed to give like...
Which
Who the heck gives Cecily
has
infinite
the
boost
great
point
pleasure
region?
of
Like,
being your
it's not even
hound and
exclusive to her
gathering
anything,
items for your
okay?
Nameless Town.
One
But
passive
that
is
was one
infinite boost
I
point
don't
region.
think everyone
The
takes
other
account of
one
his
is
name,
double
because I don't think
casting.
they mentioned it that much, but that is
Wait,
his name.
The stream is quiet.
But yeah, Dimitri is the one.
Oh wait,
who is
it's on my side.
not
I muted
part of
my
Nameless
side,
Town,
my bad.
And you guys got that
Ah.
correct. Should we take a look at that reveal though, for the reward?
I'll go find it. I'll go to you.
Let's take a look. And would you look at that?
Hey.
3-digit dice roll.
to
Oh,
wrap up
3-digit
today's
dice roll.
stream, we are gonna do a 3-digit dice roll.
Guarantee 100 at least. So.
So let's take a look at that. So yes, we are going to, let me get this a little bit more straighter.
It gives Cecily
we
Therion
are going
passive.
to
And to support that
roll through
Therion
this
passive,
figure.
it gives Cecily
And what
infinite
we're
bliss
going to do
generation.
is
Like,
we're
I
going
still can't
to
believe how did that treat
roll
Cecily.
until we get a
They
3.
care for her so much. The power difference between
And
her
this
buff
is-
compared to
this
the
is
others so
3
much.
6-sided dice. I'm gonna get
Like, I'm so
this.
surprised by
There
it.
we go. So we're gonna see if we can land a 3 right here. So we can see, not a 3 there. Gonna see how many times is it gonna take
That
me.
was a
I feel like
six.
we got good odds. We got 3 6-sided dice right here.
I don't mean to hop in, but I don't know how they got Milan with the reasonable buff. Yeah, that's why I say it's like, oh!
No luck there.
Wait, no, it's 661. No, keep that, keep that! Nase, why are you retarded? Why do you have to reroll
We
that?
almost got it.
Everything
We'll
was
give
like,
it
everything was
2
on
more
the dice.
tries,
Like, the
and then
one
we're
was
just
on
gonna
the,
shut down the
the
3.
very edge of the bag. Like, it counts, okay?
Listen, we were so lucky with that guide. Let's see. One more attempt. There we go. There we go. And actually, this is pretty good. We were aiming for 300 right here. And look what we
Oh.
got.
Oh, it was rigged.
And
It
what
was
we could
rigged.
get-
It was rigged. It was
We got
rigged.
355.
The whole thing was rigged.
There we go.
That's not fair, you know that?
So yeah, everyone will also be receiving 355.
We land on
reviews
6-6.
for
We land
today's,
on
Tavern
6-6
Talk
when they
on
reroll that.
Wednesday,
It's just
along
it's just
with
one extra
1,000
pull.
Free
It's,
rubies.
wait,
Everyone will be receiving. for
actually
the
wait, no.
anniversary
300
itself.
300 pull is 10, right? 330.
Limit, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it's
putting a
actually
little
yeah, that's 10
thumbs
extra
up right
pull.
here, I'm gonna get.
We
this
lost
a
10 extra
screenshot
pull.
of us doing this, and we'll get this posted on socials.
We want that one in 366. Aw.
But yeah.
How much for 3-digit roll?
Yeah, thank you guys so much. That is pretty much the wrap of our stream. I'm gonna do just a very, very quick run of our slides. I'm just gonna breeze through it. And outside of that, we're just gonna wrap
This is
up and wish
123
everyone well.
pulls, and this is
But yeah,
this
thank
is
you guys
11
so much. I know
pulls.
today was a longer stream, and for everyone that hung out from the very beginning, stopped in later, we do really appreciate it, and we do hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. It was very fun. Oops, sorry. It was very fun to hang out with everyone here, and we do appreciate everyone.
I say that's a
hanging out with us
limit,
here.
but it's still
And
rigged in the
also,
end.
just in general, here to celebrate the 2nd anniversary.
Even though like
And
the
we do
rig was
appreciate
already
everyone's
announced to us
support
beforehand,
and
though.
everyone hanging out here with us.
That's a bit sad.
And Limit, I think you can speak for yourself too. And today was a pretty fun stream.
Yeah, of course. Love seeing everybody's excitement for all the
Yeah.
2nd anniversary goodies that are coming. So
Like I said, I'm just gonna very quickly breeze through this. I'm not gonna take too much time to really talk about too much things, but all the information will be available shortly. And most, if not all, these things that we did announce will be available this Wednesday. So first and most importantly, we did announce that Bestower of All Postscript Part 1 will be available this Wednesday. In addition, we announced that Sazantos and Signa will be our next 2 Traveler Memories arriving this Wednesday too.
You're into it.
And then
Self-figuring
we did play our producer radio message for
anniversary
Venue-san
return.
and Suzuki-san. If
Always
you did miss
progress.
it, feel free to check out the VOD later. It is a very nice message, including many information and some very cool details about Sazantos and Signa, and also the Bestower of All storyline. So you can check that out for yourself, and also some of the rewards for the first, not the first, but the 2nd anniversary were unveiled then. So you can check it out then. We did unveil that there will be 4 new guiding lights available this Wednesday for Sazantos and Signa. These guiding lights will be available until August 7th. In addition, we did go over some of the details of Sazantos and Signa's skills. I'm not really going to go over them right here, but let's say they're... Sazantos is a very good warrior that can hit light, fire, and sword weaknesses. And Signa is a very great dancer who can strike light, fire, and fan weaknesses across her skills. And they have some pretty crazy support skills and battle skills out there, which we were able to show off in gameplay. In addition, we did unveil the login bonuses and what will be available for the 2nd anniversary. Most excitingly, players will be able to receive 1,000 free rubies to kick off the 2nd anniversary on Wednesday. In addition, players will be able to receive a 2nd anniversary Erin. And then from the 25th to the 29th, players will be able to receive 500 gold guide stones. In addition, we did also reveal that players will be able to also receive one
You have it on an EXY Kara Signa
on the 24th. And this can be exchanged for any 5-star traveler from the 2.13 chance encounters lineup. And then also,
wait, how do you make the connection that you have it on an EX? You don't need Signa, what the heck?
Free guide, which
They do two separate things though.
Players will be able to do 100 guides for free. Each 2nd anniversary celebration Sacred Seal can be used for one free guide 10. And players will be able to receive.
You have it on an EXY Kara Signa was because Signa do a different thing from Alana EX.
Free guides if you'd like to. And additionally, you'll be able to receive one 2nd anniversary celebration Sacred Seal each day following that from the 25th to the 29th to equate to a total of 100 free
one
guides.
Is a boost point region and the other one is a debuffer.
As of the 24th. In addition, we did announce that there will be free trial passes of the Pioneers Pass and Grand
Sazantos and Signa
claimable for free for all players. And both of these passes, once activated, will be in effect for a total of 15 days. Just make sure that you do claim these before the 7th because they are available for a limited time. But once you do activate them, they will be available for 15 days upon activation. These are only claimable once, and they can also be claimed by those who already possess the paid versions of either the Pioneers Pass. For the Pioneers Pass, you'll be able to receive 3 paw prints and 1 Kate ad skip ticket daily. You can receive a total of 75 rubies. And then the 3 free battle continues and double XP.
Even if there's no news update for right now, the fact that they didn't automatically make this a good talk. Yep, they did. If they haven't, I would be worried more, but they did, so it's all good. Signa plus Adane.
Ad skip ticket. In addition, you can receive a total of 150
the latter did not feel like the former two did. I have a lot of 5-star dancer and a particular, so I feel like
bonus materials and leads for the smithing.
5-star dancer did a different thing though. Like Signa is for debuffing, like very good debuffing. And while Adana EX is very good boost point
if you do already have the pass. So just note you won't have more additional party sets if you already have the paid pass and you do get the free trial version of the Grand Explorers Pass. We do hope everyone enjoys these free trial versions of the passes that will be available and what they entail. In addition, we did announce that there will be a special paid Ruby Step Up, the 2nd anniversary celebration guidance, in which if you do complete a full round, you can trade 50 fragments, 2nd anniversary, for a Sacred Seal of any featured 5-star traveler, a limit of 1 seal per traveler, including Sacred Blaze travelers and traveler memories released up until June 19th. Just to note, the travelers that are not included are crossover travelers, seasonal EX travelers, champion memories, and then Sazantos and Signa. We hope everyone looks forward to that paid step up. In addition, we did unveil there will be 10 new sale packs for the anniversary, including some discounted Ruby packs, which will have a purchase limit of 3 for each of the packs. In addition, we did unveil some other packs, a pack that includes Wisdom Orbs, a pack that includes a Veteran Sacred Seal, and some nuts and some boost berries, and a pack that also includes some boost berries and some experience nuts. And then we also did announce that there will be a limit break pack for Sazantos and a limit break pack for Signa. And then most excitingly, there will be a Awakened Stone pack for Sazantos.
Signa is good for audio. Oh, Signa is good for anyone. Signa.
And then we also did announce that Elite Training Floor 4 will be available this Wednesday. And we also announced some new adversaries and some new Arcana Stones will be available. And we also just showed off the photo event, but there will be a new photo event available for players. And then as you can see, there will also be some new special tasks, some new additions to the story log, and we got a nice summary of everything here. One thing that's also not noted in other slides is Sertet will be added to Chance Encounters, and then the Awakened Stone Shard Exchange, Bargello and Sonia's Awakened Stones will be added to exchange. And then on the 31st, we have the Golden Guidance, which will be available, and it'll be a free Ruby Step Up. And then we also do have the 2nd Anniversary Traveler Guide Selling Promotion, in which you can, from the 31st to the from August 6th, there will be a guide selling promotion for all travelers. And then lastly, we did announce that there will be the Octopath Day live stream in just 2 weeks from now, on August 5th at 2 p.m.
Is Sazantos
And we'll
good
have
for
much to
audio?
talk about,
And
and we hope to see everyone
they're
there.
separate things though, so
And as I
we
mentioned,
can't say about that.
we will be doing.
Like it's like saying it's like Erica good for
I will be doing.
is
my
Erica
100
good for
free guides.
audio?
Then
I really had to doubt I would extend the game for
with
the
that being
console to
said,
player
we are
as the
gonna
pro
wrap
EX on
up,
companies.
but once again, there was a lot to unveil. We hope everyone enjoyed our slides today. and all
Yep,
the
but at
updates
least
that we
like the
announced. We hope
wariness is
everyone enjoyed
going
the
away for
recent
now,
video
as the
message.
game is living
The
for
giveaway
longer
of the
for
day.
now.
Once again, congratulations to our 17 winners for today. And we hope everyone enjoys.
But that
the
mean the dev
Horizon
initially
Adventure.
was
Oh, and then
planning
also,
for 3 months
hope
of no
everyone enjoyed the
character.
trailer. And I hope everyone enjoyed.
I was a bit
our
surprised by
favorite
that
of
though,
all
but I really
results.
hope they speed up.
Congratulations once
I want
again
them to be at
to our
least like
Queen
a
Elika.
close place behind JP,
Yes,
at least
sir.
1 year behind
Yes,
maybe or
sir.
something,
for
but
taking away Master of All.
maybe one New
Thank
Celestia's
you guys so much.
Pokemon would do
Today
it.
was fun.
I'll take that.
Hope everyone enjoyed this supersized stream for the anniversary. And we look forward to celebrating the anniversary with you guys all on Wednesday. And thank you guys so much for your support. And thank you guys so much for constantly being here for not only Octopath Traveler COTC, but Octopath Traveler as a series. And once again, I'm Square Enix Dan. And joining me as always is Square Enix Limit. And thank you guys so much. And thank you guys so much for bringing in the 2nd anniversary. We're gonna clean up this confetti. We gotta clean up a lot of it. There's stashes
so
of it everywhere.
much.
There's so much. So we're gonna do some cleaning up here. But we do hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day and enjoys the rest of their week. And we will talk to everyone very soon. And we will see everyone on August 5th for our Octopath Day live stream. With that being said, see everyone later.
They better announce something there, because if that stream was only rerun and top rerun and top rerun, like the only thing I can think that they would make it interesting is like all that rerun or memory character rerun or sacred place rerun, right? But really looking forward to what they will have during the. But for now, I also shall rest too. I was sitting in one place for almost 3 hours straight. It's hurting, hurting a lot. Yes, ow, I'll be making a video for Sazantos and Signa, and after that, I will also start to make video for JP stuff too. I still make video for Ian, but I think I'm just more excited to making JP stuff compared to Ian stuff now. So, that's it for now. Bye.